Is your man on the floor? If he ain't, whose song is that, Logan?
We don't talk about him. He's cancelled. Sorry.
Okay, as long as you know what song I'm talking about, it's still a legendary song. And you know something that has not been canceled? It is none other than Run It Thursdays by CLG. We are back at it, the second week of Street Fighter V action. Of course, we had it 2 weeks ago, and you guys already saw who was there. It was, of course, none other than Big Hollywood, Big Swole, RobTV, and none other than my brother from across the pond, DJ Logansama. What's up with you, bro?
Pinky's out. What's good, man? Run it Fridays for me, actually.
Oh man,
that is in this
true.
Time zone.
You got the bootleg version, the ghetto version, if you will, from the ends. Are you
Trust
from
me?
Are you from the ends?
Absolutely not. No.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm like, yeah. I can't pretend that I am, and you never should pretend that you are.
You shouldn't.
Well.
Yeah, I remember when we were
proud to be who you are.
We were out in Poland for like a month. Of course, Logan, you remember that amazing experience that we had. And remember, we went up to that nightclub, and we got a little bit of static. Guys wanted some smoke with us and everything, and you got beat up until I stepped in. So, I think that I bring that up not to embarrass you, but I bring that up to let the people know that it's okay. Like, he's still standing strong. He's still here today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still looking good, brother. So I'm proud of you.
I had no idea that you managed to find crack in Poland, but you've proved me wrong. So, well, congratulations. I don't know what you and F-Word were doing on your nights out on the town. I heard a lot of rumors from Tyrant. I'm not going to lie. I heard a lot of rumors from Tyrant about you and F-Word out on the town. And the fact that you fabricated these incidents clearly shows what kind of party it was.
Oh my goodness, yo! Well, I tell you what, Logan.
But what happens on tour stays on tour.
It does, bro. And it's gonna be a completely different type of party tonight with Run It Thursdays.
I hope
CLG.
so.
Because
I'm on the special. Pepsi, not the other stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Pepsi Max.
Yeah? It's Diet Pepsi. The missus prefers Diet Pepsi, so I got that one today.
Okay, so
I'm sad.
By the way, the fact that you call it like your girlfriend, your missus, like I can see why you guys come over here and do really well with the ladies. Like I never would think to say that. The missus. I might have to add that into my vernacular.
Yeah, I mean, it's about time that she was. To be honest with you, bro, you need to.
Oh, yo, let's not talk about that.
Up.
Shut up. Let's not talk about that. Oh my goodness. Hey. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with the show now. So
pressure.
Anyway, first off, I want to give a huge shout out to CLG for coming into the FGC, and of course, look at the people that they picked up, man. People like, of course, none other than Cuddlecore over there in the Tekken community, superstar interviews with Katie Couric and all that, and of course, they picked up someone that's new to this bracket, none other than my brother from No Neutral and just in general in life, my boy Brian F. Let's go, Brian.
Let's go, Brian.
He's now able to play in the East Coast because Texas can choose to play West Coast or East Coast. So as you can see, checking out the bracket today, of course, my man did qualify for top 8. How can he not? Now the bracket's a little different. So as you guys can see, a couple weeks ago, it was like everyone started out in winners, but now not Brian. I'm sorry, Logan. Now Logan, it's a bit different.
When will this racism end, bro?
Look, why you gotta address the elephant in the room? The ivory elephant. So we got XSET iDom going up against Ultimate-WPN. Ultimate-WPN been cooking up lately. Dr. Mandrake.
He's been putting in work.
Bro, he has. He has. He won the World Warrior program in the East Coast. The first one.
Yeah, shout out to Urien.
Mandrake and MetroM. Yo, so I don't know if you remember, they played in grand finals of CPT.
In grand finals, let's hope the connection's okay.
Yeah, you remember that, bro. Bro, they were flaming my man MetroM, but his internet is definitely greatly improved. It's solid.
Yeah, MetroM's been putting work in as well. I think he was in grand finals with Ultimate-WPN at that event as well. But it's nice to see Mandrake in a top 8, repping. That everyone's been saying, Urien is down and out.
He's still cooking though.
Yeah, I mean, he's still bursting out of his shirt, and the Mandrake is still doing the same thing in those extra mediums like yourself, Rob. I can see you're a big fan of those.
Bro, this is a large shirt, bro, and I know the chat might not know
A
what you were saying
large
right there.
boys.
This is a
You bought
large.
that at Gap Kids.
I can't, bro. I can't help it if I, you know what I'm saying? I can't help it if I'm built like Hulk Hogan without the N word, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing I can do. Hollywood, it is what it is, bro. But last thing, I want to make sure I do shout out my man's. I want to make sure I shout out Booker down there in Loser Shot too, because speaking of fitness, I think he said he's lost like 150 pounds or something like that, bro.
Wow.
Booker, that's Tampa Bison. Of course, one of the strongest players in America. He's kind of in that like your favorite player category. So that dude is definitely godlike. And as we can see, man, we have none other than XS iDom going up against Ultimate-WPN. It's time to get to it, bro. It sucks to see Balrog because there's no neutral involved, straight dash punches. But still, it's going to be a good match.
Round one.
It's going to be a tough one, man. We talked about this matchup last time around on the show. I think these guys met each other, right?
They did.
How difficult it is to boxer to just deal with this fireball pressure. Just how ineffective his sweep is in dealing with it. And like iDom already looking for those trade combos. We saw him close out the tournament last time around with an incredible trade. Abusing this fireball, man.
Yeah, for anyone who does not know, iDom, of course, did win the first run at Thursdays. He played up against Kudo in Grand Finals, and it was a classic.
It's interesting to see iDom kind of like circling through characters because he won the Salt Mine East Coast with G, I saw. Like I've seen him run loads of streams with Poison. He seems to be like really putting the work in with Laura, like here exclusively on Run It Thursdays. It's like that's his character for here. There's the command grab though.
Because I want to say even with Art, I think he ended up going Laura, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Now this is where it's really tough for Balrog, man. Of course, not having a wake up
he tried to do
DP.
something in between the gap and just got opened up. Like literally his only answer is using that EX screw upper, and you ain't gonna have EX all the time, bro. So
Ultimate-WPN, like, of course, like I've more so, I feel like heard about him more recently, like because he's been consistent every tournament. You see, he made top 8 before, made top 8 here, won the first World Warrior East Coast event. Shout out to OG on and Carry Out Clash for putting that on. But this dude, he's so solid. And remember he put us on to that new what was it, like
the hit
stand
confirm,
medium
the
punch or
medium
something?
into command grab, yeah.
I'm like, yo, my man has some of the things.
Yeah, I think he really needs to play inside this range and just abuse boxers' jabs and mediums. Because standing at that range is really long for him.
You mean him standing further away?
Yeah, him standing further away just looks like he's just going to walk himself back to the corner. He needs to really encroach in that space somehow, man, because... I mean, admittedly, she's got that low forward.
Yeah.
It's just a bad matchup. Like, I was going to put it out there. Like, it really is just bad.
But yeah, but that's the thing about a bad matchup. Oh,
he's got to confirm!
Oh my God! Relax! Yo, Logan.
You love to see it.
That man be cooking, bro. I'm saying, hold on, man. Ultimate-WPN, you might deserve that name, my boy. Hold on.
Yeah, man. We got my Final Fantasy fans.
But I would like, in a bad matchup, I was gonna say, bro, we gotta point that out. You seen it too? You seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That jump in that he did right there, chat. He consciously
he did that a few times actually. He was doing that against Poison as well, like that late jump in. I remember seeing that.
That's sick. That was he was specifically baiting out his anti-air with punishing the anti-air in the air, like very high level
concept. Sweep getting blown up.
Got to be at such a specific range for it.
Nice interruption. Oh no.
Also notice right there when iDom back throw him, he went for an immediate back throw instead of a delay back throw. That was a conscious read, like that timing. Because if he did delay tech, he would have got crush counted right there.
Nice little string, takes the damage. Oh my God, even that doesn't work. Oh.
You know what? Maybe he got unlucky because it was EX and he thought it was regular fireball.
Yeah.
Even when you fight hard, man, like I feel like he fought. That was pretty good, honestly. But You know, you going up against the champ. But I like to see him be more aggressive personally, bro. I don't know what you think about that, but in a matchup that's bad, sometimes the reason it's bad is because you can't play regular and slow and win it a lot of times.
100%. That's the case, man. And like, you know, I was watching a couple of videos the other day from Day 9 talking about like card games and just general game strategy as well. And like when you don't really have an answer to what they're doing, you haven't really formulated a plan that works for it, you just need to kill them, man. Like you just need to go in for the kill. Like rush that shit down, to quote Mr. Valle. Like he needs to encroach in that space, because when you are just allowing iDom to control this pace and this spacing, like he's gonna really make the most of it.
Yo, chat, where's Ultimate-WPN from? I just assume when somebody, I just assume he probably from like New York or something, but where's Ultimate-WPN from, chat?
Yeah, he's from Philly.
Philly.
Yeah. Remember from last week.
Look at that pressure. Nope, V reversal doesn't need to trigger anymore.
And her V reversal is so good as well.
Reminds you of Karen's a little bit.
Yeah, same situation basically, where she doesn't need to use her V trigger in that situation, so she throws away the V reversal, gets a knockdown, like actually gets pressure off of it because of the corner. This is a really hard situation here. He just has to back the hell up, because that life is not coming back. There we go. Nice patience from Ultimate-WPN. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but now turn it up, bruh. Move up. It's 15 seconds. I hate when people just die. Bro. Oh my God.
Run away, run away, run the hell away. No. Oh my God, no. Bro.
Oh my
Why didn't you run away? Why didn't you run away?
I don't know if he had enough. Maybe he wasn't sure if he had enough. I thought he was going to do an EX dash run or something to get free chip.
That's a heartbreak.
Yeah, that's rough.
What a time to pull out that overhead, though. I love that.
I remember last, 2 weeks ago when we ran Street Fighter, he had another situation like that where it's like he's so patient. You know who he's reminding me of? Oh my God, I can't put this level of respect on his name yet, but at least stylistically, Dual Kevin.
Okay.
In the sense of just that, like sometimes Kev, like he's so godlike, but there's times where I'm like, bro, you are still playing slow when it's time not to play slow anymore. Like, yo, you don't have that option anymore. It's time
sometimes it's time to go.
Yeah. And I would just like to see Ultimate-WPN. Like, what I'm going to be looking for with him throughout this top 8 in general, I want to see if he just switches it up sometimes. That's what makes a great player. Like, you need to master, like he's mastered this style or he's mastering it. I would like to see him just randomly switch it up on people.
Yeah, he definitely needs to work on making people uncomfortable. That overhead was not.
Oh my
that was
God!
clean as
Put that back in your pocket, iDom. Show some respect.
Sensational.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, man, he's impressed me. These two tournaments I've watched him play, I've been very impressed.
And you know what, bro? A lot of players, when they sit there and they're waiting for nothing. He's not waiting for nothing. Like, he's actually everything he's doing has a plan. This dude, Ultimate-WPN, yo, I expect him to be I think I may have seen enough. I need to see him play offline or just in the CPT where there's higher pressure. I don't know, man. Like, he might end up being a top player in Street Fighter 6. Just the reason I say that, even though it might seem premature, is because like that jump in that he did, what you said you see him doing against Poison 2, those confirms. He's conscious of what he's doing.
Play, yeah, like he's so aware of what he's doing. He's got really good patience, which is quite rare as well. Even at high level. And he's got really good composure. Like even when he's getting absolutely harassed in the corner, he is not like doing anything desperate. Come on, get this done. Oh my God. EX.
That killed. I didn't think that was going to kill.
Oh, yes, sir. That was all heavies and specials.
Okay. I like this guy, man.
Listen, don't forget, we saw iDom lose. We saw iDom lose early on last time in top 8 as well. We know what happened there. So,
yes, that is true. That is true.
But
I would be surprised though. A Balrog player beating iDom's Laura. I don't know.
He's just been mad patient, and he's just been waiting for his opportunities. And boy, listen, when those opportunities have come, he has made the absolute most of them. He got that overhead conversion, the super, the stand crush counter fierce into the super as well. The super punish on the start up of the fireball. The fireball hadn't even come out yet. He is very, very, very on point. And like you said, he's not just playing like passive. He's not just playing scared. He is waiting. He's like a Floyd Mayweather boxer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's covering up, but he's covering up because he wants you to Look at that. Like
that was
he knew
beautiful.
That there was a
that
hole
perfect
there.
spacing and yep. That timing was very conscious in spacing. Oh, that was an input error, but it worked out. See, I love the fact that he went for the double stand heavy kicks right there. That aggression, switch it up, look for that big crush. Balrog stand heavy kick is one of the most oppressive crush counters in the game. Wow, whiff punish. Bro, I swear to God, no BS, I've just not seen that. Like, that makes sense to whiff punish with the cross medium punch and just pop the V-trigger so you can get something off of it. Very nice. He thinks for himself, man. He doesn't seem like a clone of any Balrog.
No, and like you can see, he's making the most of the environment as well. Like he's definitely playing on PC. Like the way he's converting certain things. He tried to get a throw on that as well. Got clipped.
Nice from iDom. But see, iDom is
even when he's dying in the corner. Even when he's dying in the corner, he's dying trying to do smart things.
Yes, like right there, iDom only did that charge one at that specific thing because he knows a good player is going to react in that spot.
Yeah. Backs up, yeah. I mean, he's got answers. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's playing a very smart game, and he's just sprinkling his own sauce on it as well, you know? Like, he's got his own tech. He's got his own approach. I definitely like when this guy masters how to make you uncomfortable with Boxer offensively in these matchups.
Yes,
he's going to be terrifying.
Offense. Yep.
And I mean, it's hard against Laura because he doesn't.
On one thing at a time.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard against Laura because Boxer doesn't get to set up that neutral domination that he normally has, so he's got to play around that. But yeah, man, like I just want to see him encroach in this space and start using those like walk up jab, walk up crouch jab, walk up crouch medium punch, medium kick. That was a beautiful buffer again.
Out on red backdash for V-shift was wrong.
I'll hit confirm.
All right, look for the V-trigger activation from Ultimate Weapon. Probably look for another whiff punish, cross medium punch. This is rough.
Yeah, he had to take that. Both of those he had to take.
Guess for it all.
Just walks out. That was very smart. iDom just backing up and just starting his offense.
He has no EX. This is very bad.
Oh my God, he's dead!
Oh, did you just choke? Yo, please put the camera to us. Expeditiously. Please. Help me understand. What the hell was that? I've been up here just showing you love the whole time. You playing God like. It looked like you about to go ahead, flu game, Michael Jordan. And then you do that. Horrendous. Sloppy. Dusty. Disgusting. The unmitigated goal.
You are being very harsh, but it was a big drop in a very, very, very clutch situation. And to be fair, he converted so much stuff.
I'm not happy about it, bro. He played too godlike for that. I got to be hard on him because I think that he is going to be a top player in Street Fighter 6.
I see why you're being hard. Yeah, I see why you're being hard.
I wouldn't for an average Joe. I think he's just godlike. My bad. My camera's all messed up now. Look, I done messed up. You messed up Big Hollywood's production value. God damn it.
You're looking big Bollywood.
Oh my God. He played good though, bro. That's an understatement to be honest. Like he played godlike. Nice.
That was a very, 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 very enjoyable opening set. And that's like no different than what we had last time round. Like if you missed the first week of Run It Thursdays, this is the quality of stuff that we had, you know, and it's not just the same faces that you see in every other East Coast event. And it's great that people are stepping up and representing in this format. Big Rob staying hydrated. I respect it.
His play isn't a fluke. It's not a fluke, bro. Like, that's one thing I will say. There's some people who might be more aggressive than him, but in the end of the day, a lot of those guys don't know why they're, when they do win, they don't fully get why they're winning. He knows what's happening, like why he's winning.
Yep.
You know, his strategy is so strong.
And I
but
think
of
he
course,
also knows
iDom
why
plays
he's
like
losing
iDom.
as well, to be honest with you. Like, he's playing in that way where, like, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's making decisions. He's identified exactly where the weaknesses are in the matchup for the character. He's playing around that. I can see where he's trying to make reads and take opportunities. And a couple of times it didn't work out. A lot of times it did work out for him. And that's why it was such a close set. What a great set that was to kick it off.
Bro, did Sean not play? Like, because I know now Texas can be in this. So I was expecting to see Brian and Sean in top 8. We got Brian. But was Sean not in this one? Let me see.
Let's take
I definitely would have expected to see my guy. Oh, no, okay. Okay, he wasn't able to sign the first one. Okay. I'm about to say, I thought I was going to have to talk some trash to him for not making top 8. Even though some godlike players didn't make top 8, to be fair. Neon signed up for this one. I thought Neon would be in top 8. Space Boy was very close and just barely at the end missed it. That ladder format is fire, man. It's hype. Oh, we do got, looking at the bracket, guys, we do got, I almost said the F, excuse me. We do have Mandrake versus MetroM coming up next. The CPT East run back. And we didn't even talk about
losers bracket. We didn't get there yet.
Yeah, Tampa Bison and Art is godlike. And Mad Gear and Brian. Those are some godlike matches.
Yeah, I think Tampa versus Art's going to be very exciting. That's historically a difficult match for Dhalsim, so we'll see what happens in that one. But that one, there's so much tech involved in that match, and Arturo's been working so hard on grinding this Dhalsim over the last couple of years. Mr. Maggear is a player that I don't know a great deal about as well, so like I'd happily be educated about him if you tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, Maggear, so he's from Texas. And he plays Abigail. He's a big body main.
Okay, definitely. I remember the name. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I've played him a lot of times. Like even like Midwest CPT and everything because he's Texas. But he's leveled up a whole lot over the years. That one of those, the big body players like the I don't know, like the Itabashis of the world that are like the nice, super positive guys, even though they use the degenerate characters. That's Mad Gear pretty much. Right.
Okay.
I mean, you got Mr. in his name, bro. Like, you can't be menacing at that point. Mr. Mad Gear. Like, you sound like you know what I'm saying? Like a Mr. Rogers or something like that. But that's pretty much how he is to me. Cool dude. But, and that the art in Tampa Bison match is interesting to me because even though it's a bad matchup for Dhalsim, historically speaking, not Mad Gear, but Booker plays such a super slow style that I wonder if he's going to be able to take advantage of the matchup.
All right, we got MetroM and Mandrake. Oh, we lost game audio.
Yeah, we don't have game audio right now. I need to hear all of these buttons, bruv.
Yes. Oh, there we go. We're back.
Man, I haven't seen Mandrake like yo. It's been those Urien.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Good. It's a good time to see him fight back in a top 8. I know he's been grinding. Urien. The tier list in Japan say he's still doing bits, but I feel, they had him mad high on the Topanga tier list. So
those
very interested to see.
Turn Mandrake into a pro Matin player or something. That boy was he had enough. I ain't gonna lie. If they took my character's EXDP, I don't know what I would have done either. But I'm glad to see that he's back. He's so godlike.
Oh, he's got the first round in convincing fashion. And this matchup's an interesting one because for me, I think Urien is not a very good footsies neutral-based character. It's very difficult for him in general, and Vega should really be able to exploit that with his medium buttons. There you go. Obviously, he's got the projectile, but it's very, very easy for Vega to deal with projectiles at all ranges, whether it's the EX roll or the V skill. And then, of course, we know that Urien now on Wake Up is a mere mortal. He has to hold all of the pressure. There you go. There's a V skill. So I think this one's going to play out very interestingly as the set progresses. If Mandrake can maintain this... oh, my God. That was clean.
God, that was fire. Bruh.
It's going to look very, very difficult for Mandrake to maintain that momentum that he got in the first round because that was a real steamroller round, right?
Yeah, you can't really count those. When somebody just, dude just punched you in your jaw, sneak attack, you ain't wake. Like you in Poland in that nightclub fight. Oh my, yo, did he just had a presence of mind to stand light kick that was sick on the reset. That was gone.
Yeah, so got air reset, press the button, and confirmed it into a proper combo as well. He wasn't just mashing buttons.
And Mandrake, so people know, of course, all of us love Aegis, bro. My man Mandrake is one of the architects. Like, there's no one, I don't know if there's a Urien player outside of Nemo. I don't know if there's another Urien player as good as Mandrake when it comes to Aegis. I think they actually readily admit that too. 2 times. See, that's stuff I want to see. That type of stuff right there, like the little tricks of the trade like that, is what I would like to see from Ultimate-WPN. Yes, yeah. I would like to see more of that from him.
You know what the best frame trap with Boxer is?
What's that?
Stand roundhouse, walk forward, stand roundhouse.
Like, I see, yo, you not lying.
That one. That one's
so
mad.
Degenerate, bro. I got like a 50% chance to crush counter.
Yeah.
Skizzle, come here. Get over here. Wrong game.
Yeah, he's out of there. Yeah, put that claw back on. Get back to poking. I'm very impressed that Mandrake is still making this Urien work, man, because like it cannot be overstated what a big nerf that is. That anti-air was nice.
2 V-shifts, I heard that.
Just
you play Vega anyway, bro. If you play Vega, why are you, who cares about your V-trigger? He just did that, bro. No, you better win. You better win. Yes, he deserved that, bro.
Nice.
He did that EX roll before the fireball came out. He just read it in advance. Like,
I'm watching on tape delay on the stream. I'm gonna catch this back because
watch when he does it. He did it like a few frames before the movie even started up, bro. Like, honestly, he just reacted in a way that people lie and say you can react to Street Fighter 4. That's what that was right there. Oh, you can whiff punish a jab with a crouch happy punch into. That's exactly what that was in real life. You can whiff punish jabs with, man, holding every Yoon dive kick in the book.
Yeah, he did that. Not even frames. It was long before the fireball came out. I think he just did it just to go through the mirror, to be honest with you, and it's a happy accident, but worked out. We don't turn those down. A dub's a dub.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he didn't. Look, that's the second time that he punished that V-skill.
Yeah, he's ready with that.
I heard that, Metro. Like, look, it ain't Juneteenth no more, but he's still trying to keep these folks from doing blackface, and I appreciate that. Good job, Metro. Defend our people. The air. Stay out. Stay out.
Yeah, this is looking more
gentrification, gerrymandering. Stay out. Good job, Metro.
God damn it.
Good job, Metro. Let's get to it. Nooch him up.
You just let me know when I'm allowed to speak again. I don't want to.
Okay, you back. We back. Come on, we back.
I'm just here to offer my support to these conversations. My voice doesn't need to be heard. But yeah, this matchup's now going a lot more like kind of how I thought it would. He's going to eat a few fireballs, but he's got so many tools to go around it. The buttons are just so strong as well. And like Urien's just not the same beast. He might get V-trigger comebacks, but it's tough, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's done. He's got another one. Oh, okay.
Didn't even need it. Man, he smoked that boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was he said, what you say? He said, what you say about my internet, punk? What you say about my internet, punk? You have to prove it to him real quick. Damn. And he probably gonna send him a screenshot of his connection on speedtest.net just to make sure he knows. You know the only thing faster than my internet? How quick I beat your ass just now on Running Thursdays. That's what he said. I heard him. He messaged that to me, bro. That's what happened. Good games, man.
That was a very, very solid performance. Mandrake took the early lead with the first round, but it was like we said, a steamroller round. Definitely didn't dictate the pace of how that matchup ended up playing out, which was a lot more neutral focused. Metro just walked that guy up. He just backed
he
him
did.
up from
He
corner
noosed him up.
to corner. Yeah, because he can't really challenge. Like he's got quarrel kick, kind of challenge, but it's not great. It's not
And the
great
way he
at
was
all.
reacting to those V skills, bro, with the EX wall dive.
Yeah,
That was
he
OD.
was ready. He knew that matchup. Like he was ready for that matchup. Took advantage of that matchup. Very strong performance, and he's going to be there in winners final against the champ iDom.
I'm glad that Mandrake is still looking good, bro. Like with Urien, I'm saying, of course, Mandrake gonna stay. I mean, he's godlike, but with the Urien nerfs, like when a character gets nerfed that hard, I specifically like root for the people that are playing them, that are still using those characters. Because I'm not gonna lie, I would never would have touched a Urien again in my life if I made that character.
Nope.
Like it's no. Imagine they take Ken EXDP, bro. I'm sorry, I'm done. Like that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like they did him dirty. I don't know why. I really think if I had to guess that whoever the highest person in Capcom, like the guy, like or lady, I think that they played a set with Nemo or something, and it was real bad, and that's what happened in the patch notes, bro.
Can I tell you why Urien got nerfed? It wasn't Nemo.
Really?
Urien got nerfed because of what Ryusei was doing. You know when young cats come through and they started beating guys that like have tenure? Happened to Kawano as well, because where is Colleen? Yeah?
Yeah.
Colleen got taken out the back.
after that Kawano.
After Kawano ran through
started
everybody.
smoking.
Like, who's this? Like this kid in his Balenciaga sweater
Parka
with his
or
hitbox.
something.
Nah. We're not having that. He's out of here, bro. But yeah, I mean, for me, like, look, the big deal is like, I'll go back to the Ken example because it's actually an interesting discussion, right? If you took away Ken's EXDP, I at least still have V-Shift in this game, right? As a defensive tool. And you look how good Dhalsim is, like, utilizing V-Shift on defense. Like, you say, oh, yeah, Dhalsim hasn't got defensive options. And then everyone's like, oh, well, he's got a teleport and V-Shift and blah, blah, blah. V-Shift is actually a better option than the EX reversal because it's less risk.
Bro, okay? Oh my God. That's dumb.
It's true. It's true. V-Shift is a better... okay, what does EX reversal beat?
You know what? The reason why V-Shift is nice because with EXDP in tandem, but like EX reversal...
What does EXDP beat?
A button or a throw.
What does V-Shift beat? Button or a throw?
A button. It doesn't beat a throw.
And if you try and throw...
It doesn't beat a throw.
Unless you're plus two, it beats the throw, sir.
Well, DP beat all throws, no matter how pushing it is.
It does, but if you block, you get effed, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm playing Ken, and let me get to the point, because we got sidetracked a little bit because I said something a little bit wild. But so if I'm playing Ken and I'm playing without the EXDP and I'm V-shifting on defense, like that's my guess, right? Block, tech, button, V-shift. That's my defensive options. For me to do that, I'm giving up my V-trigger. And Ken's V-trigger's okay, but like I don't need it to win. You know who does need V-trigger to win?
Urien need it.
Urien needs it.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for Urien.
Damn, so no DP and you can't V-shift.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. The problem. That's the problem.
That's crazy. That's true. That's crazy. But yeah, so I feel like maybe the best play, if you want to play the meta and all that stuff, bro, maybe you should win, but not too much. Like just up to a certain point, so your character don't get nerfed, bro.
I respect
that. Might be the play.
I respect. Listen, bro, going into Street Fighter 6, you need to get in those discords, bro, and like whichever character you pick, you need to start. If you see someone winning a bit too often, you need to
send them a little nudge, a message, like, "Hey, man, like
think of the group."
Yeah, slow it down a little bit. Like, imagine if the Abigail players in season 3 just toned it down a little bit. Like, settle for some second places.
Don't do the double back fierce combo.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Win without that part, bro.
Yeah, like, you've got crouch light kick activate. That's fine.
Let your opponent get a few hits, maybe.
If you were a Urien player, what, like when you're playing your little brother and your mom tells you to let him, like, stop beating your little brother so bad. If you were a Urien player, which character would you switch to right now?
Dang. Like, as far as what archetype is similar, huh?
Yeah.
That's
guy,
interesting.
maybe?
You said who?
This guy, maybe?
Yeah, I could see that. And Safe does play him too. Honestly, I could see that. Bit on the slower side. Now, I'm really interested to see how this one play out, bro. Like, because for everyone in chat that know about my man Tampa Bison or Booker, like, he plays a very slow game. Like, he actually finds any reads or anything like that, he finds it all scrubby and bummy. Like, he thinks if it's not straight nooch, at least that's how it used to be. If it ain't straight nooch, then it's trash and it's random. So his CFN used to be big fundamental. He must have only recently changed it to Tampa Bison. Seriously, that's really what it was. But against Dhalsim, you don't have any choice. You gotta wild out. So I'm interested to see how he plays this.
Nice. So he's playing mad patient here against Sim. I think Bison really can control Sim once he gets the offense, because Sim can't get out of any of this. It's really hard for Sim to get out. And the good thing about this matchup, that was almost a mad conversion, is when you go back to neutral, Sim normally wins, isn't it? Like, that's what he wants. He wants to go back to neutral. He don't win against Bison. Not mid-round when he's got EX bar.
Oh, that makes sense.
That was crazy.
Oh, he must have
these EX Devil reverses are harvesting his soul.
I
don't know.
Lit.
Like, the 500 hertz is not helping Art block these. There you go.
Oh, not on a startup.
Yeah, you can't just medium kick all the time. Like, there's such a big gap. Oh, and then when you get on him, it's like white on rice.
Oh my gosh. Gee whiz.
Like, okay. I've seen Mr. Crimson have to learn like 3 characters to not have to play this matchup against Problem X. It's not fun at all.
That was, I wasn't expecting it to be a cook that first game like that. I mean,
you can't get off it. Like, there's no way off. There's no way
every time
out.
he got in, it was over with. I mean, he gonna have to use those. You see, he just popped that V trigger and threw that little fire carpet out there. He might have to keep that V trigger in his pocket and do what everybody else has to do against Bison. V reversal. Oh, but he's going to character select. You know what that means? He about to pull out he about to try to walk with a big stick, bro. I think so. Yeah, that about to let them shots off. I'll tell you, I don't think I've seen Arts. I haven't seen Arts Falk in a little second. Matchup wise, I would imagine Bison would still do Falk dirty. Like, Bison is good against those type of keep out style characters.
You will definitely remember that this matchup is very dependent on knowledge of the matchup, because we saw the 4 fills beat Problem X.
Oh, 4 fills and Problem.
Twice.
You sure are right.
And the 4 fills was getting away with a lot of stuff that could have been interrupted and challenged. But I think other than that, it's a very back and forth even matchup, because she can use projectiles. She doesn't have to engage. She can outrange Bison with projectiles. But other than that, again, Bison controls the neutral. It's very difficult. But we'll see how much like knowledge in terms of this matchup, because like Dr. African, for example, knows this matchup inside out. Oh, okay, we're just going straight back.
He went back to the sim. I think
shout out to commentary being a blow up.
Is this the same? He had this V trigger. Did he use this V skill as well? Maybe he just wanted a second to think about it. Nice. Look at the drills. It looks like so far Art might be switching to a more offensive style. If that's the best punish that Dhalsim could have got from that range, that's crazy. It probably is. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Here it goes. Here it goes.
Yeah.
Wow, that was big.
Spencer Bar to get out of the mix-up. I respect that choice.
Dhalsim, I mean, not Dhalsim, but Bison is actually a super, super hype character, bro. Like,
especially in this costume. Exciting. Like, this costume is...
Yeah. It just feels so classic. You think
Bison
so?
cannot land a crush counter roundhouse and not win the round. It's not allowed.
Oh, there you go.
It's going to happen.
Yo, you can't lose right now, Art. Yo, oh my God!
Perfect record is kept.
Yeah,
it's the law, bro. You can't. If you get a crush counter roundhouse with Bison, you can't lose the round.
Bro, he really missed in Tampa Bison went in air to air, and that was actually OD. Yo, you right though. It's kind of like if Cody lands a level 2 EX zone, GG,
Yeah.
bro. Is my mic loud enough, by the way, Logan?
Yeah, you sound great, bro.
I'm
as
good.
Always.
Okay. Appreciate you, bro.
Very clear for me.
Okay. All right, young Art. Turn up that heat. Turn up that aggression. I'm trying to see some of that
Nice.
Dankamadeus, some of that Mr. Crimson aggression right now. That Commander Jesse team.
Rush down.
Rush down. Out of the corner. Make him burn. Let it burn.
Wow, that wasn't even a combo.
Deep down, but you hate the thought of being with someone else but you. You feel me, Logan? Culture.
Yeah, man.
I know you have that in some of your mixes.
Definitely not, but I respect it.
Okay.
Flame traps.
Look at the air to airs. Oh
Yo,
my god, he's so
Booker is very, very on point. Like, very aware and alert of the situations. Damn, the crush counter catches him though.
Bro, who even is thinking of air to airs against Dhalsim, really, bro? Unless you blocked something like that. That's very cool.
Yeah, especially now he's not even using the float V skill.
Art should maybe like dive kick more since he's going for air.
Oh, he went for it. He went for the air to air again, and he clips him out the
Look
sky.
at this
Oh,
slide.
what an answer! What a great answer! Like Art has the knowledge as well.
I'm so mad that this is losers, bro. I'm actually salty about that because they're playing so nice that like I want to see them play against somebody else too. They're both
I'm
playing
sad.
godlike.
I'm sad that it's not 3 out of 5 the whole way through because, like, yeah, man, it's great. Apologies to the guys that are unfortunately having to watch the slideshow at the moment because there is a fair bit of lag going on. But hopefully we can fix that for you guys. I do apologize.
The dive. There's that dive kick. He's finally throwing more of those dive kicks in. Nice V reversal. Love it. Use some of those gales. Keep that pressure on. Build up that gray life, my boy. There's the dive kick. Yep. You want to air to air, my guy. Dive. Just consistently, like adding on, regardless of the outcome. Just dive. Oh yeah, look at that teleporting in.
Gets the
He's being
knockdown.
far more aggressive.
All right, here we go.
This round is over. This round is done, Logansama.
No. Psycho.
If he
Axis
command
man.
grabs him, bro. Oh my god.
No punish. Plus frames. Oh, he's just out of range for the jab.
He was not letting that go easy at all, bro. Already EX Flame, the new flame. Bro, you can't see. This is the thing, bro. It was looking ugly for Art in the first game, but when you young Art, bro, Art actually is the first person to ever have played a fighting game. Like no cap, chat.
That's John Choi, surely.
No, it was Art. Art taught John Choi. Art taught Tomo. I think his name
damn.
is.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. Right. Art is the first person to ever play a fighting game, and as you can see, he's not done yet. First man to ever play a fighting game, but yet he's not playing at the same time.
I
You know
respect
I'm
what he
saying?
did there. He turned up the pressure. Like, he didn't try and play a neutral game. He played a pressure game.
Mhm.
Switched up the play style, and that's why, you know, for me, we like the stream chat. We're talking about how this is one of the coolest versions of Bison in history outside like CVS2. But I think CVS2 Bison wasn't cool. He was just broken. This is one of the coolest versions of Sim because he's got so many ways of playing. You think of the different Sims that are out there around the world playing the character and how they play like differently. All of them, like some are drastically different, some are subtly different. But like for me, like Sim's so cool. And you watch someone who's a master of this character, like Arturo is, like Waichi Mochi, for example. And they're able to just embrace Mr. Crimson, embrace all the different aspects. Like they don't have a play style; they are able to switch through and adapt. And the character looks so great, man. Like I really enjoy watching high level sim. Like a lot of people kind of run down sim players. They're just pressing buttons. They're just doing brain dead teleport mix ups, and it's no. I think there's a real beauty in watching a high level sim, man.
Yeah, and we got a whole lot more high-level play for everybody to watch here at Run It Thursdays. Just give us a good little 5-minute break. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. We're going to go ahead and restart the stream and everything, just make sure all the technical issues are dealt with. And we will see you guys then after this break. Peace. What's going on, everyone? As you can see,
welcome back.
We are back. Logan, I know you had got a phone call from a lady. You said, what's her name? Tiana Trump or something like that caused us to have the delay. I hope she was worth it, brother. But yeah, how you feeling, Logan?
I'm personally very disappointed by what I just saw on Brian F's stream. Actually, we were watching Brian, keeping up with Brian's progress. As a representative of CLG, I feel like he should be really keeping high standards of sportsmanship, and the gloating that we just saw on his stream as he watched moment by moment the replay. I don't want to.
It was disrespectful.
I don't want to make allegations, but it seemed like he was touching himself whilst watching it as well.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't think that is in any way acceptable.
You said he was in touch with himself while he's watching the replay. Okay,
spiritually.
Look, chat, get your mind out of the. He's saying he was in touch with himself spiritually while he was watching the match, like anyone should be. So Brian, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I can say let's go Brian to that, because that's your personal business.
He was embracing the character of Oro and doing some one-handed browsing whilst he was watching the replay. It makes sense.
Yes,
it was very on brand.
He was kind of watching two replays at once, if you think about it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Two completely
the mental
replay.
Exactly.
I think he actually had it up in the other screen. So, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't trying to just win Capcom Cup. Brian a different animal in the same beast. You know what I'm saying? And of course, what I am talking about is on one screen, Brian's watching this match replay. On the other screen, he's watching I don't think we can say it on stream, bro. I don't think we can say it, but yeah.
And this isn't an esports broadcast, is it?
Are we live?
We're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Hollywood RobTV, joined here with DJ Logansama, the one, the only, and we have some amazing matches for you today. I mean, oh my goodness, off stream we had Brian F going up against Mr. Mad Gear. Very nice match right there. Whole lot of
exciting battle. Some incredible damage both sides. Emotional damage, but yeah, some incredible execution from Brian. Very, very, very adept at that specifically, the execution side of things. So I was very impressed by that. But yeah, he advances. Unfortunately, we see Mr. Mad Gear eliminated. We saw Booker, aka Tampa Bison, eliminated as well. So we are now down to 6. But I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing Brian F going up against Ultimate-WPN, because Ultimate-WPN looked really damn good against iDom. It was a very, very close set. And I'm very interested to see. Anytime I see Brian go up against boxer players, I really enjoy it. Bro, I saw him play against a boxer recently. I think it might have, it was Smug at CEO. I think it was for top 8.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did see that.
Yeah, and he picked Oro in that matchup as well. So,
bro, you see how big the championship boxes are at the end? But like, really, the other matches, like, it's like, bro, if you don't really make it there, then you really, you know what I'm saying? Like, your match,
you don't exist. You don't exist.
Come on, bro. Yeah. So is this Mandrake? So it's Mandrake and NYCFurby up next. Oh, I don't know, man. Without having EXDP, when my man start doing those air gales, which is probably like plus 5,000 on block or something like that.
You need to start thinking outside the box. And let me tell you, we have a man in Europe who thinks outside the box with Urien. His name is Farsa. He uses V-Trigger 2 exclusively. He only uses Urien V-Trigger 2. And let me tell you, it certainly makes this matchup a lot more interesting. Without V-Trigger 2, this matchup is booty butt cheeks for Urien. That's before the reversal removal as well. So
yeah, that's a good point. I remember, bro, I've watched Fossa play against like Broski and stuff in tournaments over there with that V-Trigger 2, and they be going to they be going to wars. Like, yeah, that's true though. Not using V-Skill 2.
Yeah, having the armor. No, he uses V-Trigger 2.
That's what I mean. V-Trigger 2 and V-Skill 1 so you can get the armor.
Yeah, to get the armor. So, and that's literally his only way of getting through that and getting a knockdown and trying to pressure that way. But it's very, very uphill. So I'm looking forward to see it. Like Arts and Master, we'll see what work Mandrake has done in this matchup. Obviously, you can't exist in the East Coast meta and not have had plenty of experience against Arturo. So I'm sure these guys have played frequently online at least, if not offline. So we're gonna see that right now.
Bro, part of me really just roots for Art just because I want to see anytime Art and iDom are in the same top 8, which is like all the time, I want to see them play each other, bro. Like, by the way, speaking of like people always in top 8s and stuff, there's a certain player that I want to make sure that we send some kind wishes to, some just support, because we know that they'd be in this top 8, might even win it free if they played. But that's RobTV, Hollywood RobTV. Yeah, prior obligations, so he wasn't able to play today. But well wishes to him and all of his greatness and everything that he has coming going forward.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I can't wait to watch him play in big competitions like Capcom. Oh, sorry, my bad. Anyway, the Mandrake going up here against Arturo, and he has used V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1, so it's going to be Aegis comebacks all the way.
No V-Trigger 2 is interesting, but I mean, it is Mandrake, bro. Like, his Aegis is not even just the regular Aegis. He got like Aegis times 2. All right, he has that V-Skill.
He's going to have to use that as well because, boy.
Yeah, this one's a tough one. Going to be ugly.
Yeah.
And that EX shoulders nerf, man. People don't talk about that a lot with Urien, but that EX shoulder nerf mattered too.
Yeah, things were going nice for Urien. You got that EX fireball buff last season. He was having a great time, pressuring people, robbing people blind. It's all turned around now. Yeah, that one's very high. That was a poorly spaced drill. Nice awareness from Art, and he closes it out with a medium kick as well.
Yo, bro. So, okay, do you agree with me that Dhalsim is like actually hyped to watch? Like, he's pretty excited. Yeah. He has exciting matches.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this before. Like in the last time we were watching Arturo on stream, I love watching high-level Dhalsim players. Like, it's super active all the time. They come out with some mad stuff. Like anytime I see the EX5 or loop combo, it's one of the coolest combos in the entirety of Street Fighter 5. I like this character a lot. I think he gets really like the players definitely don't get the credit they deserve.
I mean, he is godlike, but
oh my god, the Creed! That was sick.
That was good. You see that uppercut? That was you going to jail now? That was that uppercut. knocked his ass off the bus.
Called her Amber Lamps.
Somebody called her Amber Lamps.
Oh, that slide was sick. Yeah, we're seeing these guys are gaming right now.
Whenever you see a Urien stand fierce on the screen, you know that no neutral is being played. Straight gaming. Look at the jump. Damn. Freedom said reading rainbow, bro. Facts. I can go twice as high. Go to sleep. Super just because. Good night.
Cheers.
Good night. Okay.
Hold that throw.
Hold up, Logan. I think you said that this matchup You know what I'm saying? My man Mandrake didn't get the memo, Logan. I don't think he got the memo,
He did
bro.
not. He did not. He's getting in and he's converting into that damage and he's making this Aegis work. It seems to be very difficult for Art to control his, like, just outside of Footsie's distance movement, you know? He's had a couple of very good predictive jump-ins as well, like some really good hard read jump-ins.
This bracket change, like the way they switched the bracket this week to be more a conventional top 8, it's like we going through the bracket so fast, I feel.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 in a top 8 makes it go real quick.
Yeah. But like it's smooth though, it's smooth. Like it's a good thing. By the way, well, we didn't make sure we talk about that during the commentary break too, but if anyone ever has any feedback for CLG for these events, always feel free, whether it's in a chat, tweeting them, whatever. They're very, very open to feedback.
Absolutely, and shout out to the production team as well, going out of their way to make sure that the broadcast is smooth now. We got the restart, so hopefully everything should be good to go. No more slowdown, just higher-paced action as he cancels into the X5 to keep the plus frames. Arturo V reversing out, nice spacing on the drill, catches him reaching.
Okay, and you can see the way that he delayed that. He didn't just do it. Like you can see that he reacted to the throw with.
Nice conversions here from Art. He's really racking this damage up. Nice. Just breaks out with that. Plus frames again. Needs to respect it. Oh my god, that was...
God damn, the mix. Sheesh, that was like... Yo, why Dhalsim... How come he nooching you up from full screen and then he doing a Street Fighter 4 Akuma vortex off of Super? What was that? My man had left, rights, high lows off of regular knockdown. Like, what's that?
I mean, that's always been a problem with some of the character archetypes. I mean, remember the season when Guile was the best pressure character in the game?
Yep. That's when I was playing him.
That guy had +2 into everything. It was crazy.
And that super
nice
slow
drill.
light boom, bro. You just follow behind it full screen.
Just cornered block strings into plus boom again. Yeah, nice.
The knee, bazooka knee.
Yeah, the auto space knee. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Eat the throw into plus. Yeah, horrible.
Look at my man Art's tags, bro. You see all that? BC, TS, MA, NYCFurby, bro. Man got more sponsors than a... I don't know if that's a...
Yeah, he's looking... We made this joke the other day, but he is looking like a Super Street Fighter 4 player with that many sponsors up. Do you remember that era?
Yo, Super CPT Kuma says the best thing about this CLG series is the Logan and Raw appearing. Hope we see more. Hey, now listen, Logan. You heard what the people said. So you know it's very important about that. Some people would say us showing gratitude and everything. No, what we need to do, bro, is ask for $1 million for the next show. $1 million. I think that's fair, bro. That's my going rate anyway.
Yeah, you can break me off some of that and I'll be happy. It's all good. Nice. Again, like, realistically, in this matchup right now, Mandrake is, like, making hard reads and things are coming off. But other than that, it's all art. Like, and that's not a replicable strategy for victory. Like, when you have to make hard reads, when you're relying on predictive jumps, when you're relying on crush counter stand fierces.
Oh my
Art's just controlling so much now. And, like, these last 2 games are what I was expecting. Like, these last 2 games are how this matchup normally looks for me. And I don't want to take anything away from how Mandrake was playing, because I personally think it's a really difficult matchup. So credit to him. But, like, you look at that first match, there was the crush counter fierce that he got a huge amount off of into the Aegis, into, a couple of situations he was able to convert into damage, so power to him for that. The second round, he got big jump in over an EX Fireball, and again was able to get the knockdown into Aegis pressure. And it took him a couple of series, but he was able to maintain the pressure and get the win off that. When it was just Nooch and Dhalsim leading the dance, it didn't really look like there was much there going for Urien.
Like you would expect.
Really hard.
Yeah. Like I said, Mandrake, he played it pretty good. I definitely do think that the V-Trigger 2, Like that's the only time where Fawcett is correct on using V Sugar 2. I feel like is in that matchup.
I definitely popped for the stand light kick reset into the just
yeah. And that super delayed crouch heavy punch that he did was sick too. But Logan, I want to have a heart to heart with you, brother.
All right, fam. What you
that
saying?
Background that you got there, you had last time you were at Chinatown Fair. Where is this that you're at now? Where is this?
This is Marvel vs. Capcom 2 stage. I'm just pulling up interesting images.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure I heard you make a Final Fantasy reference earlier, correct? Or you said,
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you don't like? Yeah, go ahead, grab it. Let me see. What you gotta? Look at you. You got your little toy there, huh, bruv? Get your little toy in it, bruv.
It's the Super Famicom game.
Okay, so this is a question I have, man. You claim that you don't like anime. You know what I'm saying? Try like you're so cool, big rough and tough Logansama.
Yeah,
that's me, bruv.
Yeah,
bruv. And then you get knocked out at the club in Poland. But anywho, I don't understand how you can say you don't like anime and all that, but then you got Sama in your name, and you're a Final Fantasy fanboy. Explain yourself, brother. And you pick those little toys from 40-Year-Old Virgin movie. You know that movie, 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they were doing. I'm pretty sure he was painting that and everything, and it probably got something to do. That was historical. Got something to do with the title of the movie and everything, bruv. I'm just saying. Yeah. I ain't judging you. So explain yourself.
I am 40 years old, so. Well, the reason why Sama's in my name is because when I signed up for the internet, Logan was obviously taken, so I needed something to put onto the name. And at the time, I was reading a Wolverine comic where he was in the Princess Bar in Madripoor, where there are a lot of different Asian characters there. And whilst he was known as Patch by a lot of the patrons of the bar, a lot of people knew his real name as Logan, and they actually called him Logansama. So I actually just read Logansama in the comic, and I looked it up, and I saw that Sama meant sir. So I thought, that's cool. If that means people are calling me sir, I like that. If you notice, actually, Logansama is not how you pronounce the Japanese word, because I read it on a piece of text.
That is how you pronounce it.
No, it's Sama.
Right.
And I say Sama.
That's like the same.
No, it's different. So, that's where that name comes from. Obviously, Final Fantasy VII, one of the biggest selling games of all time on a PlayStation. And Warhammer comes from Britain. So
bro, you make money doing commentary and everything. You're a professional. So the fact that you have the name Logansama and you stole it, like a thief. Respect. I love you, but you stole it. I think that means you owe them some money.
I mean, possibly. But they haven't come to collect yet. So, but Ultimate Weapons come to collect Brian's scalp.
Brian, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Damn.
You gotta win this. This is for the whole hood, bro. The hood being CLG.
Yeah, he's taking that throw. He is taking that throw. Oh my God, he got
there it is.
Stinky finger.
There it is. Look at all that red.
This character is a disgrace. Still alive. He can bring this back,
Oh no, now he's gonna get shipped out though.
Is he?
Ship him out, Brian.
There you go. Yeah, make him spend it. I like that. I like making him spend it. I can't believe that throw didn't kill, though. What was going to... Has he got like a light throw? Let me have a look at the damage whilst Rob continues to call the action.
Yo, so far, Ultimate Weapon has put Brian in the corner both of these rounds. Last time, Brian just was able to bring it back. But one thing for sure is, like, even when you play another character, like when you switch from your main, like Brian is doing right now and using Oro, when you play against your main, it's like, bruh, I know every goddamn thing. You're not going to catch me by surprise. There's nothing unique about it. You're confident. So, oh my God, Brian, I just was saying you know the damn matchup. And then you
and he just threw out the kicks as well. That's a shame.
Yeah, that's the last compliment you ever get.
Oh, the counter hit saved Brian from getting command grab there.
Okay. Oh my God. Yo, Brian got new setups every day, I swear.
I really like when I see Oro players get around the fact that everyone just wants to take the throw, because Oro definitely has ways to open you up, like with fuzzies, with side switches, and he needs to, because no one is challenging Tengu-san. You'd have to be certifiably insane to challenge Tengu-san.
Oh my God, good tech. I like that option that Ultimate went for there.
Yeah, Ultimate Weapon's been really good at throwing out these like. Ooh, I wanted to see more of that against.
I was
iDom.
gonna say, you said you wanted him doing that, bro.
Yeah, like he's very good at throwing out those kind of like off-kilter options. He did that overhead against iDom that opened him up. He did the little empty V skill into the throw that he kind of got away with and forced Brian to tech. That's all good data.
This doesn't feel like it's only been one game to me. Like they scrapping.
They are fighting. Ooh. Look, even Balrog players can get opened up.
Damn!
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Oh, he made him bust out.
My man just. I feel like he did like 2 V skills into overhead or something. Nice. Yo.
That command grab has not been serving him today.
They having a good scrap though.
He got blown up by the counter hit button into the command grab before with too much hit stun, so the command grab whiffed. There, Brian was holding back. He walked out of that command grab setup as well. No respect. Nice. Double strong.
2-piece. The first one he probably wouldn't even have to charge. He had enough charge. That was sick.
Nice interruption.
Good V shift.
Yeah, you don't want to take that mix. No need.
Oh, I wonder if Brian got a little rollback or something right there, or he just missed. Confirm.
Yeah, he had a normal one on block as well in the previous game, so I don't know if he's maybe getting rolled back and not confirming. He's on PC, right? It must be on PC. He's a educated man. Yeah.
You know, I just had that conversation with. I gotta ask Stanford about that. Oh
God damn it. Oh no.
Yeah, that was not intentional. Oh, doesn't matter though.
Blew up the anti-air option.
So did you see that whole podcast with me and Sanford and iDom and Chris?
No. When was that?
Bro, what the hell? Have you not seen that? You got to see it. You'll love it. So
where was it? Where was it on?
It was on my stream, but I posted on YouTube and Twitter and everything. But
the reason I didn't even get the notification.
You bring the PC thing, and I hear that Sanford. People in our comments were telling me that Sanford still plays on PS4, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't, like Sanford, you can't complain about the game you're playing on PS4, my boy. We're not even playing the same game.
I mean, he's just getting that Evo practice in early.
True.
Swinging for the fences.
See, in a spot like this, a lot of people would think, right? Like, you know, people always say at tournaments or whatever, or in the chat, they'll say, oh, you're ahead by so much. Now, just don't do anything.
You're not ahead by much against Oro. But this is a next hit kill situation.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes you can go hard and switch up in that spot because your opponent's going to be scared. But with V-Trigger, you got to be careful. You are dead.
Mixed. Yeah, he got mixed.
Oh, my. And he could have done CA after that.
He got mixed. That's a real 50-50. Real 50-50.
Yeah.
A horrible situation for him.
You know, there's something important that you got to say after something like that, Logan.
What's that?
Let's go, Brian! Very, very impressive play. Ultimate Weapon did his thing. Yo, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, bro. Ultimate Weapon, as I've said, I think that you are going to be a top player in Street Fighter 6. You are godlike. I can say you godlike yet, but you got the potential. You're going to be godlike. I can tell. That being said, I need you keep placing high on the ladder, and then hold up. No, he won his first. Did he win his first losers match, or that was his first losers match?
Did we see? Can we ask production?
I think that he won. I think he might have just went 0-2 in top 8. Because I know 2 weeks ago that's what happened. Even though he had godlike matches. Now he did win World Warrior first place though, so I'm gonna give you a bit of slack. But in general, specifically, I'm going to be giving you shine and shouting you out on everything that I can because you got like, but I'm also going to be tough. I need you to, you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to put Brian Neff out of the tournament, bro, just to make a statement. You got to put the iDoms and so on so out. I ain't going to say iDom. He kind of cheated. iDom's cheating, to be fair. But everybody else, come on, bro. But he still played good. That was nice. He plays like the way he loses, like you said, it's not random. Like he's playing very slow, very conscious. But I just want to see him like just, bro, wild out sometimes, bro. It's that simple. Wild out sometimes. Switch it up. People don't notice that, but strategy, that's the deepest thing in like when it comes to fighting games and improving and stuff like that. Strategy is the deepest thing. You're not gonna see people just going with the, at least at the highest level, going with the same strat over and over. So after that switch, I think that he's gonna reach a whole new tier of player, bro.
I feel like, yeah, that just the ability to just turn on that terrifying offense, like it's something that iDom has just mastered so well, in that he's just so terrifying. You know when you see that red gauge in the bottom corner of the screen flashing, and if he touches you, like it really makes you feel like you pointed it out as well, like with the life leads and stuff, right? Oh, he's got such a big life lead, he can just back off and take it easy.
Yeah.
Like when you're playing against iDom, you know that that's not the case, and I think that's definitely the case against Oro as well.
Yeah, like
that's the case against Oro as well. Like the life lead is kind of irrelevant when that V trigger gets activated, right? So I definitely would like to see that. I'm not sure about V trigger 2 with Boxer as well, because like he seems to be playing it almost exclusively. So I don't know. I'd like to see the corner carry of the V Trigger 1 is so strong and so good. The conversions are so good. You can throw out so much stuff and make it safe. I really like that V Trigger 1. I think it's still very strong. But yeah, I mean, I've been very, very impressed with Ultimate-WPN. So
yeah, you talk about stuff that you're excited to see, bro. I am excited to see our special guest that we have here for you guys today. CLG's very own, my guy, Bobby. What's going on with you, my boy?
You guys are hyping me up too much. I don't know if I can handle it.
Bruh, look, the match has been kind of crazy today. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I know Brian's heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. I heard that if he does not get first place in this tournament, that you are dropping him. Is that true?
Oh, yeah. We cut him right then and there.
Okay, good. See, it's business at the end of the day. So, Brian, you know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? I heard the contract. I already know you get paid like $5 million a month or something like that, bro. So if you want to keep that going,
something like that,
you gotta win this tournament. So speaking of go ahead, Logan. You good, brother?
Yeah,
I didn't say anything, bro. That was
thank you guys so much for tuning in to Run Thursdays. I'm sorry about the stream lag. Last week at our Guilty Gear tournament, one of our observer PCs got set on fire, and this week the other one got set on fire. So next week we will have a brand new observer PC for you guys, and hopefully there will be no tech problems. I just wanted to come in here and say thank you for supporting Run Thursdays, and you might have noticed that our scheduling and our tournament format was a little different this time, and that was based on the tournament feedback that we got from you guys, our top players, as well as our 0-12ers, shouts to Black Chaos, and all the people out there enjoying the tournament experience. So I'm glad that the tournament experience could be good for you guys so far. If you have any feedback, we have feedback forums. You can tweet directly at us. If you want to know any updates in the CLG FGC world, follow us at CLG FGC.
Yo, so is that whey protein behind you over your right?
Oh yeah. I got my Quamba Pearl with the Metal Slug stickers. I got my ISO whey. Everything a growing gamer needs.
I see you, Big Swole.
That is a beautiful Quamba, an absolutely beautiful Quamba.
You and me, Rob.
And a beautiful set of guns as well.
Look, I'm glad you said you and me, because you know Logan little as hell out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Up Logan's your calories, looking Logan. Great too.
Up your calories, brother.
I'm glad I'm on Rob's good side, because I know he makes fun of Logan. Luckily, he doesn't make fun of me yet, but he doesn't know me that well.
Bruh, how could I? All right, so I did want to ask you, as far as like the format, you guys actually came in and brought like a brand new format that we are not used to seeing in the FGC with a ladder. Like, what was the inspiration behind that?
So it actually comes from Super Smash Brothers. There is a tournament mode Tuesday, which happens every Tuesday. They run ladder format, and it's just been really good for beginner, low level, intermediate players to get in as many matches as possible. Get those tournament reps, and in the times of COVID, not everyone wants to go out to a local. At the same time, support your locals. So it just allows players to play more, and that's what we want at CLG. We're trying to take, our esports audience, the people that play League, the people that play Apex, all those people, and introduce them to FGC and kind of demystify the idea that fighting games are so much harder than shooters and stuff like that. It's all practice. I know that there's been a little bit of confusion when it comes to how the ladder system works. So let me just kind of lay it out for you. It's based off an ELO system. So when you win, you get stars. And when you get the stars, you get enough of them, you move to a higher rank. So you start at rookie, you go to pro, eventually you make it up to all-star, and whoever's at that higher rank will be higher in our top 8 seeding.
Okay.
So the things that we look at is we look at your game count in the set in ties. Win percentage will help you get to the top of that ladder. And if you happen to tie exactly on game count and win percentage, then we'll have you play a best of 1 qualifier, like happened last week versus Show Off and God, I'm forgetting their name, Razzo, for our Guilty Gear top 8. Yeah. So thank you so much for having me, guys. Expect big things out of the CLG FGC division. Next month, we're going to be switching it up. We're running Tekken, DNF Duel, as well as a community-voted event from you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing KOF, Soul Calibur, whatever, go ahead, vote for it. In the future, expect viewer giveaways, expect circuit-style points, so that these tournaments kind of run into each other a little bit more, as well as community prizes and community events from CLG.
Hold on, Bobby, before you go, you guys not doing Street Fighter next month?
Next month, we're not going to do Street Fighter unless the community votes for it. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry. There's a lot of games out there.
I mean, I respect it. We got to show love to all of the different games. Obviously, Rob doesn't show love to any different games at all. He's a very, very one-dimensional man, unfortunately. But yeah, it's great to see you guys showing love to a number of different games. And we're very excited to get DNF Duel on. That one's going to be hype as well because that game is absolutely crazy. But I'm very, very confident that Street Fighter can win that community vote with the support of RobTV behind
the millionaire himself.
I'm sure the campaign will go swimmingly. He's got lots of free time now that he doesn't have to worry about training for Capcom Cup, so he can focus on making sure that the community vote is Street Fighter 5, and he can help grow his career as a broadcast talent and content creator.
Yeah, time to branch out.
Absolutely. Maybe try some different games, perhaps.
Well, thank you guys so much for having me. I'm not going to hold up the broadcast any longer. Let's get back to our winners finals and our great matches.
Absolutely. Thanks for talking to us, Bobby, man. Take care. All right, so it is time now to get into our winners finals. We've had some incredible matches already, but we are looking at MetroM, who stepped it up against iDom. This is a matchup that I've watched a couple of times, and
yeah, I think
it's uphill, bro.
Metro, honestly, bro, Metro does.
Metro's looking good these days.
He's strong against everyone, to me, honestly, bro. He has a legitimate shot against everyone. Wow, our last four is iDom and Metro, and then Art and Brian. So does Brian go? Brian, pick Balrog, bro.
If he picks Oro against Dhalsim, he needs to get fired.
Yes,
because they're the kind. You can't sponsor. How can you invest in a man who makes decisions like that? Let me talk about it as a business way. If I'm a hedge fund and I want to put money into a business, and this business is, a clothing store, right?
Yeah.
And all they're doing is they're stocking RobTV fan T-shirts. I know that I don't want to invest in that business because they're just going to lose me money.
Whoa.
So,
yo, chat, will you buy RobTV T-shirt? Look at this disrespect.
I mean, if the chat would buy RobTV T-shirts, you'd have made them already. Because you're a smart businessman, and
I'm just a man of the people. You know what I'm saying?
You know your limitations.
I haven't had time.
Whereas
I haven't had time.
I think that very, very important that a sponsored player always makes the decisions that are best for the team, you know, and I would be very concerned if I was paying thousands of dollars to fly a man, you know, around the world, pay for their hotel, you know, pay him a monthly salary, and then he doesn't pick boxer against Dhalsim. You know, that would make me look at the fine print. I'd send that contract to the legal team, see if there's a way we can get out of it. You know, what clauses are in there? Can we find some old tweets maybe?
Logan,
you know, that one worked for me.
I really just want to let you know that I hate you. You you know, just forget these cameras, forget the, you know, the CLG, the chat, all that stuff. I want to let you know, man to man, I hate you with all my soul.
You know, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
iDom going with the G. Oh my goodness. Okay, I mean, we just saw him.
iDom won
Warrior. No, not
Salt
War
Mine,
Warrior.
right? No,
Salt
Salt
Mine.
Mine.
Yes, you're right.
That G was wild as well. So he was using V skill 2, V trigger 2, and he'd be throwing out fireballs and canceling the fireball into the EX punch, and then on reaction. So if you jump the fireball, he'd cancel into EX punch. It would whiff, and then he would punish your landing frames.
Oh, what was he punishing the landing
Never
frames
seen
with?
that before. Jab into combo.
Oh, that's godlike.
I think he might even be able to get more than that. But it was ridiculous. Never seen it before. But to be honest with you, I've not seen a lot of G.
Chat, if there's any type of, you know, stream delay or anything right now, please bear with us, because that is iDom's G. No one wants to see that. We're not sure if it's legal to show iDom's G in full 30 or 60 frames per second. So it is conscious. Neutral jump. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Oh my word. Well, it's not V-Trigger 1, so he's not going to explode off one guess, but this is going to do a big chunk of damage. He catches him low, and he might be dead. He is, yeah, the big uppercut.
That V-Trigger 2 is actually, like, iDom with the V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 2 is actually dead nice, bro.
Yeah, he gets a big chunk of damage off of light conversions on that V-Trigger 2 as well. Very, very good. And he doesn't need to spend any bar whatsoever. I think it's very cool seeing him like make characters his own as well, because I've just...
Yeah, that's a great point. He's an innovator. Like his G doesn't look like, you know, dude's G or anything like that.
No. I mean, to be honest with you, the only Gs I've got to go by are like Yanai in Japan. That's about it, right?
Yeah, as of right. What in the hell? What in the blue hell are you doing?
Have you lost your mind, boy?
What in the world was that?
Yeah, so he is soaking damage now. That V skill 2. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. So he's going to carry him to the corner. The big uppercut to finish.
Bro, that is cheap.
And again.
Yo. Yeah, that was a frame kill, bro. That was a Mike Ross setup.
Yeah.
Watch this.
That's blocked.
Oh, the slide. I saw someone post on Twitter that, like, if Vega literally just lost his slide tomorrow, Vega players' win percentage will go up.
Yes. I saw that. I can't remember who that was, but
bro, and then he just did.
It was very accurate. It was not a meme. It is very true. It is very true. If they couldn't slide, their win percentage would go up at least 15 to 20%.
The character's nooch is so good that, like, it just forced them to just stay there. Like, you know who actually has the best Vega to me is Punk. Because the way he does it, he just does, like, stand medium punch. He doesn't where he's going to check your dash, he's going to anti-air.
He just boils the character down to what's good, and that's it.
This character's pokes are broken. Do that. Walk fast, do pokes, prosper.
Oh my god, that command grab is so slow. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know like all of the information about how this V skill 2 works in all the different ways that you can use it.
It like
I know the power up, but it's just very
like when
weird to me.
He gets it off if he does like a raw EX fireball, he can just cancel in the V skill, and even on block he has time to. But yeah, just he has to be for chat to know, like after he levels up with it, he has to be like thrown to the ground extra 2 times. He has to hit the ground extra 2 times to lose his level. So it's really, really, really cheap. I still don't think it's better than V skill 1, but I understand the argument for it. I can see it.
Yeah, especially now the benefits to actually being in that level as well.
Big back throw. Wow, the
You're
wake
dead,
up.
sir. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, he baited the anti-air, but he still he didn't get anything
that's
off.
unfortunate, man. Just the jab into nothing. Gotta be ready for those openings.
I gotta show a lot of respect to MetroM for like just doing so well with in general. Like he's very consistent with what in my opinion is a mid-tier character.
Yeah, I think Vega's definitely very mid.
Like he doesn't suck or anything. Like he's viable. He's good, but it's like
no,
he's mid-tier. He just doesn't have that thing, bro.
Yeah, he's just an annoying character that's just not really frightening.
Yeah.
Like even V-Trigger 2, like G is still frightening. Not anywhere near as much as he used to be. I think he's still got like a little bit of fear. Vega, I'm not scared of at all.
No. Like he's just gonna annoy you.
Yeah.
I feel like Vega is like you need to not get annoyed at the fact that you just got poked up and you couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
But when you do
just walk and block, walk and block, walk and block, check the dash, punish the Buster Claw.
And his anti-airs just aren't good, man. Like if he had stronger anti-airs, he'd be crazy.
The reason why we could just have a discussion over that whole round was because iDom was just doing very, very basic stuff. Like that was like Street Fighter 2 kind of like zoning and buttons and
like the analysis of that, I would say my deep take is like that's pretty much my.
I mean, he could have done EX roll through a couple of those fireballs, maybe. But other than that,
that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's I get paid the big bucks to break down, bro. Sometimes
so these are 3 out of 5, by the way.
Yeah,
this is
we're
winners
winners.
final.
Yeah, we're in the finals now. But I mean, Metro, he's definitely strong at a strong player, and I feel like his adjustments he has great adjustment skills. I would like to see, like I said, man, I feel like with Vega in general, bro, boil it down to stand medium punch. Stand medium punch. Vega also has actually strong jump ins.
I think G has an issue. Fierce. Ken. Now, if the Vega's looking for the jump ins, they've got loads of answers, like in terms of anti-airs that are reliable, but he has to be really on point with it because he's so tall and that jump fierce comes down. You have to be like
early
paying attention, and what it does is it opens up the ground a bit more.
Yeah.
Rather than it being like I'm jumping in and it's a mix-up because I've got a dive kick or whether it's you have to worry about the jump a little bit more, and then it opens up the ground game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But that kind of shows you why Vega's not that strong, right? Because if he has to take a risk like jumping at you to open up the ground game a bit more, like these are all like very losing strategies to try and eke out a win.
You know, one of the things I love about seeing iDom play his G, bro, and succeed. Oh goodness, it's just that I really do think, of course, character matchups matter, like pro to pro and everything. But in general, man, like if you're good, you're good. Like you're gonna be able to succeed with pretty much any character in the game.
I think that's gonna be the case going into Street Fighter 6 as well. Like the same way that we saw the same players transition into Street Fighter 5. You know, but this new wave of players that have established themselves in Street Fighter 5 are going to be able to transition into Street Fighter 6 because if you put the work in and you're good, like you'll still be good.
Bro, why did we get all of that? That was crazy.
It looked like some V-Trigger 1 season 3 combo.
Man, like
nice combo.
that was
oh my
sick.
god, great. So one of the things that I wanted to point out is that MetroM's had a number of opportunities where he's been able to whiff punish or punish on block, and he's just got a single light button. He hasn't actually taken a full punish. It was really nice to see him convert that counter hit crouch medium kick into the slide, because he's been leaving a lot of damage on the plate, and not just damage, but Oki situations as well. See? Like, he needs to be ready with more of a follow-up than that.
Yeah. But that round could have gave him some type of momentum, though, bro. Look at that big jump.
I hope so.
If he would have did jump heavy kick right there.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there are opportunities that are there. This should not be in iDom's favor on the life bar.
When see that level 3 fireball he's doing though? You can actually jump that on reaction.
On reaction, yep.
Or a full punish.
And even then, like, even if he doesn't want to jump, he can just very, very easily do EX roll. I like the V shift break follow up as well.
Ooh.
Nice interruption.
Oh my
That's
god, that
unfortunate.
anti-air was sick. That was nice. Oh
Set
my
point here for
goodness.
iDom, looking to retain the title here at CLG's Run It Thursday.
Yeah, my man iDom about to be back-to-back champ.
I mean, he won 2 majors back to back.
You're not lying. Do you think he should be auto-qualified for Cup?
I think he should have been anyway, because he's not had the opportunity to defend his title.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I think he should have had the chance to defend his title, and like in an offline setting.
Now, this is one of the things with these characters, man. Like a character like Vega, he's supposed to control from the beginning.
Oh,
at this point,
no.
when you need to come back, GG's, bro. Like, come back to the next tournament because you're out of this one.
Well, he's going to go into the loser's bracket, but that was a very comprehensive win from iDom, and I don't really see, in the way that MetroM was playing, a way in which he's going to be able to bring it back against iDom there. Just the disparity
It was
in
one of those,
preparedness.
like, one of those hopeless-looking ones. He showed a spark in that last game, though, in that round, that first round. He did show a spark.
Just like the ability to take advantages of situations that presented themselves. Like, I think you pointed out, if it had been a jump roundhouse or even an actual like full combo, rather than just jump in crouch medium into nothing. There was a load of those situations where he left a lot of damage on the table. So for me, I think that was one of the biggest things, one of the biggest issues. And other than that, I don't remember a time where I felt like iDom looked like he was remotely in trouble, and the scoreline reflected that, unfortunately. So we'll see. He's got a loser's bracket run. We've still got a lot of very, very good players left in the tournament that he's going to have to go up against. Some tough matchups for him as well, but I'm very interested to see which characters we get in these matchups that are coming, because Brian needs to make a decision. Is it going to be character loyalty, or is he going to be a professional sponsored player? That's what we need to know.
Yeah, at this point, you know, we already talked to Bobby, bruh. Bobby already confirmed that CLG will be dropping Brian F if he does not win this next match, or if he does not pick Oral. So even if he picks Oral and wins, he's still fired. So we definitely know we're about to see in the Balrog here. And we'll see if he's able to get the W. Ladies and gentlemen, it all happens coming at you very soon after this break. It was like 5 minutes, something like that. Just 5. See y'all soon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back with CLG's Run It Thursdays. I'll tell you what, brother, matches have been godlike up to this point. I feel like, you know, Logan, you've been kind of hurting my heart a little bit with some of the stuff you've been saying about me, man. To be honest, I would never say anything bad about anyone in the FGC. I would never hurt anyone's feelings. I would never pop off anything like that. So I don't understand why you would bring that to my doorstep.
You're wearing a do-rag, not a cap. So, you know, you can't
Oh, that's a bar! Oh, okay.
Can't be bringing all that cap into the stream, sir.
That might be the best bar I've ever heard from the UK, like from grime the grime culture. So yeah, congrats to you guys, man. You should be the biggest. Yo, Stormzy, move over. You should be the biggest star over there, in my opinion.
I like to stay. I like to stay behind the decks rather than on the microphone. I know my place.
The decks in it.
Trust me. The big question though is how much of a professional esports athlete, not a player. We can't call him a player.
Yes.
He's an esports athlete. Is Brian F? True. That's what I want to find out.
Bro, yeah.
Is he really serious? Or is he a content creator? That's what I want to know.
Brian's like 6'6", bro. Like, because when we take pictures together, people will be like, what's going on here? Like, Rob is that short? No, bro.
You look like The Rock and Kevin Hart. That's what you look like together. That's right.
Okay, listen. I'm like 6'2", to be honest.
Yeah.
Brian is just like 6'7", 6'8", or something like that. So it looked crazy. But if you put me next to like anybody else, you would see like, oh man, RobTV 6'2". You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy how that worked. But yeah, he's definitely an athlete when you consider that the height that he got on him, his level of professionalism and all that. But none of that matters if he goes with the oral right now, bro. Like at that point, it's just an entire.
I'm looking at his stream right now. I'm looking at his stream right now.
We got to see what he's gonna do, bro.
He's done it.
Oh my!
He mashed through that as well. He mashed through.
It's so hard. Select. It's so hard being your friend, bro.
Like, all right.
It's so
Let's
hard.
see if you can do it.
You better win. Yeah, you better win. Picking content. You're being content. That's your problem. You're being content with your content.
Content.
It's about W's. That's it. Oh my goodness, chat. Do you have faith?
Listen to a man who knows all about W's. RobTV. 2 W's, in fact. World Warrior, your only way left to qualify for Capcom Cup.
Yeah, relax. You shoot for the hip today. I can lie. You on point today.
You made a mistake with that tweet, sir. It's your fault.
World Warrior only. Bro, okay, so let's see if he can show us, bro. How is Oral supposed to get in against Dhalsim?
Nice. Oh my god, bro. That was... He tried to whiff punish the drill and got counter hit.
Okay, nice. Bro, he messed it up.
It doesn't matter though, because he touched him with a button from half screen away and then dashed in behind a bunch of masonry and got the kill. This matchup looks real 7-3 until he activates V-Trigger, and then it's like 7-3 the other way. That was a very interesting choice.
That was the latest DP anti-air I ever seen.
I don't know what was going on there. Arturo didn't know what was going on there either because he didn't punish it.
He was like 3,000 frames late.
All right, big life lead, but that doesn't matter because it's going away.
Okay, what's the setup? Art,
yeah,
what in the hell
he gave him that. I don't know what the hell because he didn't even have to work for that opening.
Yeah, he's in danger now.
At least make him work.
Ooh.
Nice slide out. Ooh,
that was
double
sick.
jump.
If he would have did a slide follow up, that would have been crazy.
Cook up the man. Yeah.
Very smart EX.
Oh, he blocks
Brian, if you punish that, that was godlike. No, Brian deserves to win this. He deserves it after that. That was so god. That was so godlike. What a jump!
Oh my god!
What? Behave yourself!
I can't shout in my house. It's 3:24 a.m.
It's supposed to be the sponsor curse when you first get sponsored, not the sponsor power up. You supposed to be playing like this like a 2-3 months from now, brother.
That jump in came from the heart.
That was, oh my gosh, man, like Brian. That was sick.
See if Art can compose himself. Because let me tell you, sir, he is getting opened up way easier than he should be.
Dog, what? Oh, that V-trigger in the corner when he just got hit for no reason?
Yeah.
That was like...
Like, he's pressing a lot of buttons where he needs to respect it a little bit more. Nice. That's a good V reversal in that situation. Very smart. Almost got a big jump in again. Nope.
Nice anti-air right there.
Went to the well a couple too many times.
And it's only loser semi, so this is still first to 2.
Yep, this is only 2 out of 3. Brian F. Who gave this man a wake up?
Art isn't used to doing a slide after that.
Oh no!
Man, he is waking up with that regular DP.
Oh, he thought that was gonna be a crush counter punish or something. I don't know.
I love how Art just backdashed right there, even though he had him in the corner. Wow!
The air to air, that was nice. Again, he punishes the
And the
fuzzy.
conversion.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take,
Nice.
but someone should take away Brian's reversal. He is not equipped to use a reversal.
No.
I'm revoking your license.
And he thinks it's Street Fighter 4 reversal too, because he keep doing the regular one.
He's doing the regular one. He's doing the EX one. I don't think any of them have
First to win,
hit.
I'm using Balrog, bro. First to win, I'm using Balrog against Dhalsim, bro. Brian, oh my god. He
Come
hit
on,
the button
bro.
on it.
No, he rematched.
He might win. I mean, who's to say? I mean, Art.
He's in it for the
Art is not
content.
Man, he hate. He said he hates when we say he does it for the content, bro. But it is what it is, bro. Yeah, my man.
Bro,
Yo,
if you're
Oro-
picking Oro against Dhalsim when you have Balrog, you are doing it for the content.
When you're one of the best Balrogs in the world, yeah. But it's for the people. This is for the people.
He can throw that kick out because the punish is... Who gives a shit against Dhalsim? Nice slide. Oh,
People gotta notice just the timing adaptations that Art like. Even when he loses and is rough, eventually you'll notice it's much harder for his opponent to get in.
Yeah,
we saw
yeah,
him all of a sudden, like it looks normal, but he's specifically okay. I'm not gonna throw this button, this medium kick at this time and at that time. Like there's just nuance to truly understand how good these Dhalsim players are. Oh my god.
oh, you're dead. Thanks for
Is
playing.
he? No, he can't be.
Yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Oh my god.
V trigger from Dhalsim. Oh. Good block, Brian. Oh my god. V reverse, what's over? He got it. He blocked it.
Oh no, he blocked it
Oh
again.
my god.
Let's go, Brian.
Yo.
Art's gone for that fuzzy like 5 times, and he hasn't hit him once.
That was OD. That was OD. They are both cooking. Yo, what is that? So that everyone in chat knows, man, like if you're newer to Street Fighter and everything, pulling up to the CLG running Thursdays, that last interaction with the instant overhead from Dhalsim when he jumps in the air, you can't react to that. Like he's just, that's a strong read that he had right there.
It's too fast for you to realistically react to. So you kind of have to guess.
Yeah.
La punch up, bro. Why are you jumping in? He's got the
Yeah,
concrete.
anti-air.
the
Whoa,
rocks.
that's almost like that.
Can you not see the metal bars poking out of the concrete? Don't jump at that. There we go. We're going to a
Okay.
final round, sir.
Last game, last round. Let's get it. Let's go.
These
Art. Let's
these
go,
rounds
Brian.
these rounds basically boil down to whether Brian catches Arturo with that stinky finger into
Yeah,
the V trigger.
That
Like
crazy trigger. That's one nice thing that Oro has in the matchup is at least he has the. Oh, if he would have did the regular jump, I was gonna say the fact that he has his double
yeah,
jump to at
double
least throw
jump.
him
Yeah,
off.
exactly. Yeah. Nice. Put himself into a mix-up. Oh no!
Bruh.
And he backs
It's
off again.
V-trigger
Yeah, he
time.
doesn't want to engage at all. He's got no interest in engaging. Yeah, you need to run the hell away from this man.
V skill fireballs. It's big. Oh, he didn't get the answer.
Oh, no.
That's bad.
Oh,
that's
that was
bad.
a bit sloppy in the end.
Yeah. Yo, very, very, very well played by Art. because Brian did not make that easy at all, man. Like, bro, Dhalsim players do have to, like, this is what I like about Dhalsim. To me, he has very clear strengths and weaknesses. Unlike, say, Poison, for example. Poison is just perfection. Like, whereas you look at that right there with Art, when he gets put into the corner, God bless you. You know, like, he doesn't have his jump away option is slow. Well, of course, he has to use his Gale. Doesn't have a DP. So Art has to be very strong in his neutral game, even though it's not a conventional neutral game. Reading his opponents, adapting, knowing when to place his buttons, and then your defense has to be nice with Dhalsim. And I think that really was like the last piece of the puzzle for Art. Of course, they added V-shift, but even in general, like, he switches up his defense a lot better now. So at this point, he's at a whole new tier of players, bro.
Well, he said so many times how much of a difference it makes that he can actually react to stuff now.
PC, you're right. That too.
Confident with. Okay, so there's stuff that's feasible to react with, and then there's reacting with confidence to things, and they're two different things. Because when you can react with confidence, you can free up that mental capacity to focus on other things, and it will let you play better in other areas. And that's really important for Sim, to be able to set up situations, control the neutral. You saw when, even when Brian popped the V trigger from full screen, which he did like 3 times, I think, there was still no way in for him, like, unless he clipped him with the stinky finger. Other than that, like, it was really hard for him to actually put Sim in a mix-up, because he could just run away, air teleport, keep running away, air teleport, maybe throw out a poke, get full screen, throw out an EX fireball or even a normal fireball, teleport away again, and there wasn't really any way for Oro to close the distance. He did a really good job of controlling that ground game. Fair play to Brian. He stuck to his guns. It means that he's cut his stream short, and we've just been raided by 900 people.
Oh man!
Welcome.
Yo, shout out to all of the dumpster divers coming through from my man Brian's stream. Of course, a great run for my boy. Ended up finishing in 4th place there. And Logan,
I have to say as well.
Okay, go ahead.
I have to say as well, that might also be a very, we were talking about how Brian is a sponsored player and he has to do what's best for the team.
Strategic loss.
Maybe he strategically lost so that he could do the raid and bring 900 viewers to the stream channel.
For top 3 too, no less. For top
galactic brain. He's thinking on a level beyond you and I.
Wow.
On this,
so Brian
on this branding grind, like he knows what he's doing.
This is the biggest sellout in FGC history.
Yeah,
like, imagine
Brian even said in chat,
purpose
that's what it was. Yeah.
Wow.
He said that's what it was. Yeah,
that's a player I want on my team. Good job,
Bobby.
Brian.
You've got a real gem there, Bobby. You need to take care of this guy. He's taking care of you. Taking the dive before top 3, so we max out these viewers. I respect it. To the dumpster, welcome to Run It Thursdays on the Counter Logic Gaming channel. We're about to run this top 3. We've got MetroM versus NYCFurby. It's going to be Vega against Dhalsim. We're going to be seeing a lot of pokes, and we're going to be seeing a lot of teleports. I'm looking forward to this one.
Now, I want to take a second to, like, teleport to time travel, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Back in time to season final, where there's something I got to bring up to you, Logan. And I was thinking about it recently. I remember, I said, man, I got a tweet from Logansama. And he told me if I win a certain match under certain conditions, that he was going to give me a pair of Nike Air Max. He's going to buy me some Nike Air Max.
I am.
Something.
I'm
I'm yet to receive these craps, bruh.
I'm bringing them to Evo, my man.
Okay. Well, because you think just because I'm a multi-millionaire that I don't need them? Just because I'm friends with Michael B. Jordan and
things money can't
like
buy,
that?
sir.
Yeah,
for you, it's style and class.
Listen, brother, you see how this T-shirt is fitting on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is straight from this came from I got this from an Egyptian goddess.
That came straight out of the pack. Let me see the neck. The neck looks. That's gonna say Target. That's gonna say Walgreens.
Bro, I'm too swole. I can't show it. I can't. I'm trying.
It's gonna say Gap Kids. Is what it's gonna say on the neck.
I got this straight from Egypt, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't know about none of that. But yeah, I need them.
Have you ever been to Egypt?
Have I been to Egypt?
Yeah.
Listen, whenever somebody respond a question that they clearly heard but they respond with the same question. Like, have you been to Egypt? Have I been to Egypt? That's when you know somebody about to lie.
That's the answer.
Yeah. That's when you know somebody about to lie at that point, bro. Like, you know, you heard what they just said. But so on this next one, bro, Art going up against MetroM. I mean, at this point, Art is coming in with momentum. Like, for me personally, if I got to go play in losers finals, like I just want my loser semis match or whatever, I kind of prefer my match before to be kind of like when it's tight like that. Your heart rate is all the way up. Your brain is, you know, everything is firing off.
You're
you know,
keyed in, right?
Yeah, you're more locked in. So, and matchup wise, this is a very different matchup than what we've been seeing. Like as far as Vega, MetroM's Vega is concerned, because you know, obviously, you're not going to control the neutral here against Dhalsim. So maybe we'll see a lot of clawless play. Want to use that command grab, use that, you know, those higher damage and combos. It definitely be an interesting one to see. But I would imagine this is very much in Dhalsim's favor, if I had to guess. Very.
I mean, I don't know if Arturo is in the stream chat right now. He very possibly could be. But I would love to know how these guys do against each other when they've played in tournament or just online in general. I haven't seen them play. There you are. What's going on, Saban? He said it feels even and MetroM is good. I appreciate that.
It feels even, MetroM. Listen, yo, we don't take
back and forth.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. We don't take Dhalsim players' matchup analysis seriously. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So since you said it's even, I'm gonna assume it's 9-1 Dhalsim. So I think that's fair. You agree with that, Logan?
I think that Arturo is probably being very diplomatic in his answers. You're telling me the last few times he beat me. Okay. You better hope it ain't this time, because there's money on the line.
Then he won.
Good people at CLG.
Twice. Wow, man, beat him twice so he beat you twice in a 9-1 matchup. That's honest to you, man. I appreciate your honesty right there, OG. Respect. Somebody beat me in a 9-1 matchup, I'm presenting never existed. You feel me? That's a competitor in me right there.
Speaking of 9-1, you've reminded me.
What?
Shout out to our good friend F-Word.
Yo, do not start, bro. Do not start. That still pissed me off. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, all right, let's go. MetroM against NYCFurby. He says this is even and back and forth.
And this is losers finals right here, chat.
Yeah, this is losers finals. It'll be 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
And so you guys know, I'm definitely trolling Art, bro. I don't know this matchup. I feel like I definitely feel like this matchup is not 5-5 though. It's at least 6-4. Ain't no way it's not 6-4.
Take the slide away there. Vega players slide, and Brian F reversals. They don't deserve to wield these tools.
Yeah. It's only slowing their users down.
That is a lot of grey life still there. That comes off. Life lead here for Arturo. No one's got any resources to do anything. There's a command grab though. There's a follow-up.
Yeah, Azul, I see you in the chat. I definitely agree. You're going to have to... I mean, that's really what you have to do against Dhalsim with most characters, to be fair. You got to play kind of unconventional.
Unless you're Balrog.
Yeah, unless you're Balrog.
And then you can just play with your eyes closed and beat Dhalsim.
Yeah.
Nakali's not far off as well, actually. Nakali beats the brakes off of Dhalsim, I think.
And Bison.
Yeah, Bison's very, very strong against Sim also. Oh. Counter hit, but not enough frame advantage to get a combo. There's the Gale, plus frames all over the place. The claw is off. The mask is gone.
He's consistent with that crouch medium kick counter hit into sweep. He has obviously a lot of time to do it, it looks like, but it's really nice.
It's one of those combos that looks more impressive than it is technically. Like, you know, when Fang players do that. Oh, no, he wasn't able to come down, but there's the fuzzy. You know, when Fang players do the 3 jabs into the stand fierce, and it looks really nice because it's like a meaty.
Yeah, that looks. And it looks like the highest execution thing in Street Fighter.
It looks really clean. It looks like it should be a Street Fighter 4 combo, and then you try it in training mode once, and it's just like you dial it in like you're on the telephone.
Oh, really? So it's not crazy like that.
No, it's auto
It
space.
just looks cool. It just looks cool as heck.
It looks really cool. Yeah.
But yeah, see, I like what Azul bring in the chat, and I agree with that. Like, I would say Vega, of course, isn't the greatest at playing unconventionally. But also the reason I would say this matchup is bad is because everyone has these issues pretty much as far as losing to Dhalsim in a neutral game. But after Vega gets in, bro, he's not Karen. He's not Kimmy. He's not Ken.
Yeah.
He doesn't have this amazing rush down.
He mentioned that when he was playing against iDom, and there was like situations where he needed to bring it back. Vega's not the kind of character. Vega's a life lead character. Vega's a I'm going to medium punch you to death and be really annoying, and I'm going to have the life lead.
Vega is good at being Dhalsim against characters that are not Dhalsim.
Now, I'm not going to lie. There's a few Vega players out there who've got some like silly conversions. Like I've been hit by bolt strike combos that do far too much damage.
He has some things, but it's very situational.
He's not I'm going to make you block a V-trigger activation, and now you're going to have to guess for a big chunk of damage.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a good V-trigger come back against him. Yeah.
No. I mean, he's got some half-decent... He's got some half-decent, like, V-trigger combos off of, like, guaranteed air punishes, for example. But other than that, I don't really understand how he's going to make the most of this. He might get a stun here.
That got to be. No? Yo, this character, bro. Oh, my God. He just did so much. Just did not. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to all the character specialists in the chat as well, because, you know, we've only got a limited amount of time to follow up on the meta. And the meta right now is not Vega, so I'm certainly not completely on top of Vega's matchup spread. So anytime, you know, any of you guys come in the stream chat and give us your insight into how you think stuff is, I appreciate guys getting involved and dropping their thoughts.
Bro, this dude is like, I feel like even when he does get in and make the right read, like like if I get in with Karen, bro, I need to make the right read, what, three times probably, depending on how much meter I got, you know. Whereas I'm looking at this, and this dude is making a right read, and it's not like every time he's done it, but at least right there, he landed like two EX command grabs in one round, like made the right read again, did a big combo, and no stun.
Yeah, you're playing the wrong blonde character.
Yes, I would say so. At least for this matchup.
I'm surprised that comboed.
Yeah, that was mad for. All right, got him in that corner. Ugh,
nice standing medium kick. Let him know. Tell him who you are. Oh, the V shift just gets blown up.
Art is so consistent, bro. This dude is like, Art is so godlike. That was nice. Sick. Bro, he couldn't even get a conversion.
Yeah, the grounded one sucks. The grounded one up is whack.
Yo, you ever notice Vega's lats, bro? Look at that.
Yeah, he looks like like the Olympic gymnasts.
Yeah.
The guys that you see on like
it's
the
not
ring.
Gymnastics.
It's gymnastics. Nasty. It's not gymnastics.
Yeah, but it's gymnastics, yes, but it's gymnast. Gymnast? How do you feel that you just said that? Are you okay?
Gymnast. That's the English language, sir.
I never really thought about the fact that it is gymnastics. That is true. That's a fair point.
Nice V shift. That was a late V shift as well.
Bruh, not the 3-0. That'd be rough because I'm pretty sure MetroM lost to iDom 3-0.
He lost to iDom 3-0 as well, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to make it the winner's finals and then, that's rough.
Well, third place finish is nothing to, scoff at.
No, third place. That's
really strong. That's a really strong field. So
yeah.
Shouts to him. He's beaten a lot of players.
I mean, and at that point, what? I mean, it would be iDom and Art out of everybody,
Yeah.
Metro was just in grand finals of World Warrior, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Against Ultimate-WPN.
Oh, damn. Tosses the mask, going for that extra damage. Power up.
And I don't think Vega was always able to do that. I think that was a buff.
Yeah, to be fair to Metro as well, I'm just checking. He beat Spaceboy and Brian in on his way to qualifying. He went 7-0 in the ladder section, so he definitely earned his place here.
Yeah, it's godlike,
Third place
bro.
finishes. Third place finishes nothing to scoff at. He's in the money. You know, shouts to MetroM. He's going to carry on continuing to compete. You're going to see him in more World Warriors, more Salt Mine East Coasts. He'll be about, and he'll continue to be active. And I look forward to seeing him play every time. He's a very, very enjoyable player. But now we are going to see a run back. Because this was winners final.
This is
winners final.
No, this. Hold on, winners finals was MetroM and
No,
iDom.
last week. Not last week. Last time. Week 1, winners final was.
It might have been because I think Kudo fought through losers.
Yeah.
No. Maybe. Yeah, you might be right. But regardless, bruh, we have a North American East Coast Classic. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the more exciting matches that we get to see right now in Street Fighter V in general, Art and iDom, because it's so back and forth. And I feel like Art is probably one of the only people that even gives iDom resistance right now out of the pool of players who are actually able to play him, because of course we can't play other countries. I think Art and Punk, that's the only 2 players really that's giving him that type of trouble. So I expect to see the Laura again like we did a couple weeks ago. But remember, I'm pretty sure
he beat him 2-1 in winners semifinals.
Art beat him 2-1.
Yeah, and then iDom beat him 3-1 in the losers final in the run back.
Yeah,
and it was Laura in the run back. So
who you got, bruh? Bruh?
I like iDom to repeat. I don't see
set.
I don't see iDom losing this.
You're saying?
I find it very difficult to just imagine iDom losing to people in America at the moment, right now, with his character spread. Like, really difficult.
So you think even the character matchup?
Yeah, just the access of characters that he's got at the moment, I think it's very difficult. You know, Poison only got better. And Laura is still there for certain matchups. Adding the G for certain matchups as well, where he can play that lame V-Trigger 2, V-School 2 style.
He's going to play G, isn't he, huh? At least for the first set. I forgot if you just said it. He probably will play G.
I mean, he blew him up 3-1 with Laura last time round, so like he can really play whoever he wants.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he's so strong, but like matchup wise, I don't know. Like, I feel like the Dhalsim actually beats Laura now because of V-Shift. Before that, I don't think it was exactly like that, but now because of V-Shift, I think that's the way that it goes. But look at this top 8 in general. Wow, I forgot all about my guy. We actually had Tampa Bison early in losers bracket. We got to see Mad Gear, Mandrake. Yo, Mandrake, he was showing us some stuff with that Urien, bro. We do not get to see this character a whole lot right now. I wish Kudo actually entered this week. I see Brian bringing up Kudo in the chat. It would have been nice to see Kudo again because he put on the classic with iDom.
That was a delight to watch Kudo play last time round. So hopefully he's
able Ultimate-WPN. He's probably my favorite, bro. Just in general of like.
Damn right.
You don't really just see a new player. I'm not saying he's new to the game, but at least new to placing high consistently. You don't really get to see that all too often. And I think we're going to be just seeing that name very frequently throughout the upcoming tournaments.
I hope so. He's one of those players. Ultimate-WPN and Kudo are 2 players that I've really enjoyed watching grow online over the last 6 months. Obviously, Kudo had a breakout offline performance at CEO. Amazing. I hope to see Ultimate-WPN have a breakout offline performance as well, because that boxer is not only nice, very good, it's clean. It's like he makes it his own as well. It definitely feels different. So,
and you know, people always say, or at least they used to say, you can't really tell who's playing what character. His like I said, his raw.
That ain't been true since like season 1 when no one knew how to play the game.
I agree. Oh, bro. So it's like we thought. There's the G. So I do not expect this to be like just free for Art because he's picking G at all. Like I still don't know how it's gonna go. I would bet on Art, of course, with the G, but I do think even if it ends up being close to being reset, I think iDom might commit to the G at least for the first set, and then he'll switch if he loses.
Yeah, I think it's a really good situation to be able to get proper competitive practice with this character. Like, you want to play it under the most sweaty conditions, right? Nice conversion. This character gets great conversions as well, like off of his block strings.
That's interesting. So, you know, we talked about how you can do the EX fireball into V skill, and people can't punish it, but Dhalsim's buttons are so long, he can actually punish it. Ooh.
Damn, chases him down, doesn't get the second part.
Yo, I feel like not having V trigger 1, V skill 1 against Dhalsim is also like, probably makes the matchup even harder.
Probably. Yeah, he's looking for some kind of teleport or jump over there. Oh my god. There's a trade. He wasn't able to react to that trade and get the dash up Oki, but he still catches him.
Oh my god, that kill!
Oh wait, listen, I've not seen this V-trigger enough to not be thrown off guard when that last hit. Ooh.
Well, they buffed it too. I think they buffed the damage this season. And I think he can cancel it off of more things.
I would be a liar if I said that I knew anything about this V-skill V-trigger set, because you just don't see it.
Nice.
There's a level 2 command grab. Maximum presidency. No impeachment.
He was close to whip punishing that slide. You see how Art isn't really pressing as many buttons in neutral as you would normally see a Dhalsim player? That's because he keeps doing those, iDom keeps going for those raw dashes in neutral.
That was very clean. The slide underneath the spin kick.
That was
very clean.
Crispy. But yeah, since G can do the level 3 dash and cancel it into EX to make it safe, just like that.
My God.
Guess. You guessed wrong. Oh my goodness, yo.
Bro, and he didn't even catch him. He didn't even catch him standing up. He got him with the block string. This character is really, really good at just completing block strings and just converting off them anyway. Like, yeah,
and
he
the
went for the
command
low.
grab is so far, like you could block 70 lights from him, like, and he still is in command grab range, bro.
He went for the low into the stand jab. The low didn't hit. The hit did. He cancelled anyway into the dash low, and he could have made it safe if he wanted to, but he was able to convert it into a combo. Like in V-trigger and at maximum presidency level, this character is very, very good with pressure. Very, very good with pressure, and the Oki is sensational as well.
Yeah. iDom's mileage really is coming from those raw dash punches in neutral, man, in clutch spots. Oh,
ain't gonna come off that now. And the positioning was nice.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Like, you notice he just walked underneath him, made sure that that was definitely crossed under. Nice, dashed underneath. That's coming back, though. No, but he spin kicks right over it. Catches him again.
Oh, my gosh, bro. I'm sorry, bro. People can't tell me nothing about
Yoga
iDom.
Gale.
They can't tell me nothing about iDom, bro. Like, I know Poison broke, but does it look like it matters? Like, look how godlike he's playing with G.
Yeah. Like, Poison's very, very annoying, and she is definitely...
She's broke. She broke, bro.
She's overtuned, 100%. But he makes every character he uses look broke.
Yes, like Laura is not what he makes her look like.
No. Like Poison, I can say, yeah, like, look, Fudo's doing bits with that character. She's ridiculous. I can't find anyone else doing that with Laura.
Bro, when Jammers got Warlord with Poison, I said, okay, that's it.
Oh, behave to that man.
I just
Be
played
nice.
Jammers.
Wait, he got third in World Warrior the other day.
No, yeah, no, Jammers really could play. I'm just messing around.
Oh no, it wasn't World Warrior. It was just EU ranking, Saltmine EU ranking. But yeah, he got third.
Look how iDom switching strategies too. All of a sudden, now he's throwing more fireballs. Yo, he keeps getting clipped with those. That's not death, is it? No, I think it has a little bit of.
Yes.
Yo, is it 2-0 with the G against Sim? Against Arturo Sim? 2-0, bro. This man is dead nice. Like, he heard the... Yo, look, we doing a podcast, right? I know you said you didn't peep yet. So there's this spot. I should post a clip on Twitter. There's a spot where Sanford talking to iDom. He's like, look, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you are a generational talent. You're amazing, bro. But I'm going to keep it a buck. Your characters are effing broken, bro. Straight like that. That's who literally said that. He was like, straight like that.
He said your
are busted.
characters.
Your
or
characters.
character.
Both of them. Both
of these nuts.
And I don't proving a point to the people like, bro, I can. Don't make me put in a month or two of effort with any character and just to show y'all something, bro. And I really think he's just playing G for fun.
Yeah. He's definitely having fun.
He better not 3-0 or like, it's something I had to hate on him.
The thing is in this matchup as well, right? He can just throw out dash straight against Sim because it's -4. So who cares? Like, who cares about being -4 against Sim?
Yeah. And he's going all out. That's a great
crap.
point. That's like Karen's Rasenha. Dhalsim just doesn't get a good punish on it, so he can do it in neutral. But the way that iDom is making sure he gets to level 3 like consistently, bro. Like he keeps getting that level 3.
He's getting to level 3, and there's no way to knock him down that many times.
Yeah, Brian. I think he's talking about the dash, the regular dash up. But yeah, that one's minus. But he can just do EX flip the level 3 low. Oh
yeah, sorry.
God.
The base level is -4, right? So
yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, there you go. Back up, Art. Yo.
Yeah, and again, it's great to see people punishing that consistently as well.
Yeah,
like, they're not letting him get away.
Like that. That's a great point. Like people did not always punish that as frequently. Beast Coast, Team Spooky, Maturino.
Damn, I'm really gonna have to do
NYCFurby.
research on G. Yeah. Okay. All right. This character's real. Okay. Oh, I've got Evo coming up. I'm traveling out to Evo. If I want to be involved in this broadcast, I'm going to have to know what's going on, right?
I don't think that iDom is going
practice
to
and
pick any
apply.
G at Evo, but maybe somebody else will.
Bro, he's about to 3-0 Arturo, perhaps.
Art said he about to 3-0 who? Hold up, show us.
There you
Hold
go.
up. Who he about to 3-0?
He said
Logan?
no. He said no, you
Some
may not.
respect on the OG. OG?
I've got nothing but respect for Arturo. But I've seen him win.
Yeah.
I've seen him win, a tournament this week with this character. Sorry, in the last 7 days with this character already. He's here in grand finals.
Yeah,
putting in work with
he's
this
serious.
character. Like, it's not a troll character. Like, if you pick this character at Evo, it's not a troll character. And honestly, I don't think a lot of people would know what to do, especially in this situation against this V system pairing.
Look at that. Just get that V skill. Dhalsim already doesn't hit hard. So now, his defense is even stronger when he uses that V skill, so he takes less damage, and he's maintaining his levels.
So is he
level up.
effectively only using his his EX bar just to make these dash straights safe? Like, that's basically all he's using them for.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen him use them for pretty much anything else. There you go.
There it is again. The only other thing I've seen him use it for is if he does like a fireball into EX dash straight. I mean, into EX. If he does an EX fireball into the V skill, but after it got punished,
damn, the trade combo.
That was sick. Yes. iDom is not going for like any command grabs really.
Arturo's super active, so going for command grabs is very questionable because his command grabs are very slow, and Arturo's either very mobile or he's challenging all the time. So
all the level 3 moves are automatically EX, but yeah, he's using the of course making it safe. And he could wait and use it for CA or a combo extension or something like that, but he's not choosing to. Well, I guess you can't for a combo extension, so it can only be CA.
Absolutely gonna pull up tapes because no clue. Haven't seen G in ages. I love it when I get to see new shit. It's great.
Bro, I played too much Knuckle Do Dang, sadly. This character is a menace to society.
So his basic game plan is just leveling up as fast as possible and then never losing the level up. Basically.
But yeah, which because of that V skill, he's not going to lose it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God! Finally the scoop. Oh, he missed. Doesn't matter.
That was a frame kill. You didn't know.
My gosh, bro. You know why he's cooking like this? Because iDom is great at Street Fighter, at fighting games, at reading his opponent. It doesn't matter. Like, the character itself doesn't matter all too much. It matters when it comes to like, oh, iDom versus Punk, iDom versus Problem, and all, you know, all of those. But in general, he's gonna be, you know, like what makes someone good is not gonna come down to the character exclusively. This dude is just insane.
Of course not, because if it was the case, there'd be multiple people doing it with those characters, and there just has not been ever with any of the characters that iDom's been using.
Art, please give us the reset, bro. Give us the reset.
Well, he's got a huge life lead, enormous life lead.
Oh my God, those dashes are so scary. Art, you don't gotta rush him down right now.
Nice.
Oh my God, that combo
just
was sick.
occupying
Okay,
the space.
Art.
Just occupying the space. You're not gonna put Art off of his game. I'll respect it.
Yeah, that was
Bobby.
impressive right
Bobby saying I would play G if there wasn't Urien. Well, I've got some news for you, sir.
Man. Yeah, G is actually one of the best designed characters in the history of Street Fighter V as far as like actual aesthetics and his personality and all that type of stuff, voice acting, all of that.
Yeah,
like I
voice
really think
acting's
G
crazy.
is
When the guy came out at Evo, like, we didn't know anything about the character, right? So, but that was mad cool when the guy came out at Evo. Like retrospectively looking back to it, the voice actor in full costume as well.
Yeah, that's cool. So godlike. He had one of the best reveals. G had one of the best reveals, bro.
Yeah. It's just a shame we didn't know like more about the character for that reveal to be a little bit more hype in the moment. But looking back on it, it was really sick. Arturo again with an enormous life lead.
Like compare, like when looking at new Street Fighter V characters, compare like G and Akali. Like, come on, bro. Ah, damn! Look at that read.
Bro, this combo's going on. This combo looked like a Cody combo. I just saw special moves comboing into each other for about 10 seconds.
Okay, Art. Punish. Nice. Okay.
So
I just
he
want to
was
see the reset, bro.
So G was in level 3 then. He did the smash under.
Right.
But cancelled into itself. EX Fireball.
Which is like -2 on block. And that's not something that he always had. That's a recent. Those are recent buffs.
I'm trying to just take note of what the canceling situations are.
Yeah, he can cancel any of that stuff into EX now in level 3.
Okay.
He could never do that in the past.
Can he cancel into normal spin kick as well?
No, he gotta do EX.
Okay.
That's only in V-Trigger 1. So they made it like his V-Trigger 1 without V-Trigger, but only with spinning the bar.
Okay, so yeah, I saw the low into the EX spin, yeah. Okay.
Okay, Art!
Y'all
thought it was time to go home or y'all already had the crib out of magic? But y'all thought it was time to turn the stream off?
I was here talking about iDom 3-0 in Arturo, and then he just reset, ran it back.
He heard him talking crazy. He heard you.
Yeah, he said, okay, it's 4 a.m. in the UK. You're going to be staying up for a little bit longer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so are we going to get more of the G or what?
I hope so, because this is a very...
I'm liking the G.
But I think iDom's going to switch. I'm liking the G, but I think iDom's going to switch. That, like, losing 3 straight is hard.
Yeah. I would like to see if not the G, then I would like to see the Laura.
Brian F. It's his V-Trigger 1 cancels, but in level 3 he can use meter to do them. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he can just do in level 3. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. He's saving his EX bar so that he can throw out specials and basically only using the EX to cancel and make them safe.
So he's not going to use EX meter until he gets level 3.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. That's what confused me, because when I said that first, Brian said all his moves are basically EX versions anyway. But that's what I was saying. Like, he's holding his EX. He doesn't need to use EX for anything else. And he's just throwing out these smash unders and smash overs and then canceling them into the EX version to make them safe. Cool.
Yeah.
I've got a better grasp of what that character's doing. And it's a very smart strategy because he's never going to come out at level 3. But we saw iDom beat Arturo 3-1 in this matchup last time round out of losers. This is the character that he went to when he had to face Art in the run back last time. So we'll see how this one goes.
Bro, I don't know who wins this, man, to be honest. I don't know who wins this. The early V reversals. He wants that gray life and he wants to push Dhalsim to the corner.
Yeah, he's fishing with that forward fierce and medium just to try and catch the start up of something.
Look at all that gray life.
Ooh,
oh my God, that hit. Oh man, it's over.
Damn, just the slide. Ooh.
What a jump. That didn't even combo.
I don't know what happened at the end of that round. It was very scrappy.
Yeah, it looked very weird. That ending looked very weird.
Nice air to air. Big challenge from iDom. He's so good at challenging. There's the meaty light kick. There's the throw. One more guess. Oh, he backdashes out of the command grab. Very smart.
Let's go, young Art.
All that stun completely gone, and he is working on a stun of his own. There it is.
T-bang. You're not for the culture.
Double fire. What a comeback from Arturo. It was looking like he was on death's door. He needed one more command grab for the stun. Arturo backdashes out and turns it on its head.
You see that back heavy punch anti-air? That's what one of the main things Art said. Switching to PC helped out so much.
Yeah, you can actually optimally anti-air. Like, you're not just anti-airing with whatever you can get out.
Oh man, the V skill overhead. iDom is going for the reads. Another one. Oh my God, bro! Who in the world would do those 2 EX elbows like back to back like that? Like, who thinks like that, bro?
He's different. He thinks different. He reacts different.
Like, I know Art was like, bro, that was random. Like, I know. I would be so annoyed, but you gotta expect it because you're using Dhalsim, so like people just have to do stuff like that. But yeah, if it wasn't for Art, I mean, if it wasn't for it being Dhalsim, that'd be extra random and crackheaded. That was a very interesting choice.
So we got
if it was another character,
we're back to the character select menu.
I mean, Art definitely just going back and think about it because I know damn well he's not bringing out Falk.
No Falk today. Not here.
Maybe it was. Maybe they're going back because it was something to do with the way that one round was scrappy. Okay, Art going to optimize the setup probably right there, bro.
Yeah.
Probably going to. Yeah.
All right, let's pull it back to us then. Whilst we get back to the character select. So, last week we watched as iDom basically ran through Art 3-1 with Laura in this Dhalsim matchup. What is it that allows iDom to like traverse this neutral game that realistically Laura shouldn't be able to, because she doesn't have, outside of like armored elbow, she doesn't have a lot of stuff to not even like contest, let alone control that neutral game against Sim. So how does iDom do it?
It's like these weird situations where, like the double EX elbow, for example. We saw the double EX elbow. We saw him land that clean jump light kick, jump in over Art's button in these clutch spots. Like in a matchup like this, it's gonna look ugly, bro. Like you're not gonna be able to just cleanly, like when you see iDom use his poison against some characters. For example, he can just beat them clean, is pretty, is beautiful. But in a matchup like this, iDom knows that that's not how he wins. And then after he does get in my opinion, one thing I can say confidently is that iDom does have the best reads in the world.
Yeah.
He has the best reads.
Yeah.
And so once he's inside and you don't even have a wake up dragon punch like Dhalsim doesn't, it's super dangerous for you. But we haven't even seen, interestingly enough, have we even seen like a V shift from Art yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, I don't think we haven't seen one.
I mean,
so that'll be interesting.
Listen, you get your V shift chased down by iDom, it will scar you for life. So.
Okay, he's checking to make sure. Okay, yeah, he went to optimize the setup.
All right, let's get back to us because this is not a real game. We're just making sure the connection's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were optimizing or if he handed Justin Wong the controller with the level of action that we were seeing in that match. But yeah, man, I feel like right now still Art is controlling.
Eddie Lee from back in the day. Remembers him from Chinatown Fair.
Yeah, isn't he the one who like taught Justin or something?
Yeah, the king of lame.
Yeah, but I feel like Art is controlling the neutral game well, bro. But it's like, in the end of the day, once iDom gets in, it's like, bruh, kind of GG's in it. But I would like to see, like, the way I feel like Mr. Crimson plays against against iDom is, I feel like Mr. Crimson's thing that he's amazing at is his offense. Like, he's just great at a lot of stuff. But his offense especially, you notice when you watch Mr. Crimson play, you always see him land that one combo. Like, I know the chat know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
That, like, the low forward or something like that, it's an EX fireball, then you get to slide into another EX fireball or whatever it is.
Like, the crush counter fierce into the EX. Yeah, into the EX fireball, the slide, the EX fireball hits, they're standing, they can get like 3 loops of it, and then they go into the knockdown in the corner. I think something that's really telling is, you remember the first set that we saw Arturo play against Booker or Tampa Bison, where like it looked like he was really getting dominated and playing that defensive kind of traditional Dhalsim style just wasn't working. What he did was he switched it up. Yeah. He switched it up and started playing a lot more proactive and offensive style. And, Dhalsim in Street Fighter V is very adept at doing that. It's kind of difficult for him to get it started because a lot of his legit stuff.
East Coast sim to West Coast sim, bro. Yeah,
I mean, you need to do that. So I think Arturo's restarting his PC just to make and his router just to make sure that we get like the optimal connection for this matchup. It's grand finals. We want the best competition that we can bring you here. Do apologize for the guys that have joined us for any of the technical problems that we've had tonight. We've been working through, man.
Knowing Art, bro, like to be honest, chat, it might have been like a frame of delay and Art not having it, bro. Like if it dropped from 60 FPS to 59 or anything like that, my man Art is not rolling.
Arturo's in the kitchen resetting the microwave. He's resetting the fridge freezer. Bro, he's resetting the home security system just to make sure that there's no delay in that network.
He's like Inspector Gadget. Art is definitely like the Inspector Gadget of FPC or something like that, bro. And honestly, Art's PC operating at like 50% is still like 3 of ours, most likely. But I
mean, maybe 3 of yours, not 3 of mine, bro. But
bro, what kind of weak ass PC you got over there? Did you even make it?
Yeah.
With your bare hands, you built that up.
Got a 3080 Ti in mine, so.
Oh, so you're a crypto miner? No.
But my computer runs Solitaire very, very well.
That says Solitaire. that was a cold and dark time for humanity, bro. We had to play Snake on
Minesweeper.
Play Snake on the flip phone. Minesweeper, bro. Art probably would be good at that. Art
was probably a national champion in those games. And that's all Art had when he was growing up.
He said Art was a Minesweeper national champ, bro. That's embarrassing.
Art probably played Ball and Cup when he was growing up.
Bruh. Well, I feel like Art probably was like the first person to learn like the frame data of Pong on the Atari.
That's quite possible.
Or like what's that game? The pole position or something like that. Like the old racing game. That was
like the old, super old one. Or are we talking about like?
That game was actually fun too.
Okay. Yeah.
But Art, don't be offended, bro. I'm just being tainted by Logan's rude and evil jokes. I know you 23 years old. You showed me your birth certificate.
He's been looking 23 years old in game recently, really
Those
leveling stuff up.
bro.
Shout out to all the work that he does with the retro community as well, man, because like if you see him on Twitter, he's always reaching out and he's genuinely excited.
It's Twitter. It's Twitter.
Bottle of water.
Can you hear the difference between what I'm saying and what you're saying? Look, watch this. TWITTER. Yeah. You saying TWI.
So why'd you say it with 2 D's?
Bro, everybody likes double D's.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it, because I'm a man of the people.
But not in the water.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah, water, not
Twitter.
Water.
Twitter.
No, water.
Listen, no cap. I literally had to, in a restaurant, ask for a glass of water because when I said water, they didn't understand what I was talking about. I felt like I was in a foreign country.
So you literally were asking for water and they didn't know what you meant?
Like, no, I said, can I get some water, please? And they said, I said, can I get some water, please? I had to say water.
With a D?
Yeah, with a D. I had to say, and they understood me immediately. I've not been as confused since I went to Japan and tried to order ice cream at McDonald's, and they didn't understand me until I asked for aisukurimu, and then they knew what I meant.
Man was over there saying aisukurimu, bro.
That's what I had to say.
Disguise.
That's what I had to say.
Disguise. Bruh.
I was forced. My hand was forced. I had no choice in the matter. But yeah, how's Arturo's PC coming along? Because we're scraping.
Art's PC is the world about to end? Art's PC? My man must be being sabotaged or something like that.
Where are we at? We can look at the replays so far. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at some of the replays because we had a good reset.
Some of these highlights.
Oh my God. Let's give you some footage so you don't have to listen to us talking nonsense. Oh, let me shush.
Dash and cancel it into EX to make it safe, just like that.
Oh my God.
Guess. Bro, I feel like I can hear RobTV's annoying ass.
Definitely crossed under. Nice, dashed underneath. He's there with a man of no, but he spin kicks right over and catches him undoubted culture.
Look how iDom switching strategies too.
I love.
That's what you are, a man of undoubted culture.
Absolutely, indubitably.
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie. I got hyped for him using the flip kick as a throw bait.
Oh, and he did 2 of them in a row too.
Yeah, that was
so godlike.
Yeah, and again, it's great to see people punishing that consistently as well.
Bro, I feel like every time, like, I don't know, at least a lot of the times that Art's going for the instant overhead today, they're getting blocked and punished.
Yeah.
Dr. African West Coast top 8 is after, we're in grand finals right now. It's been reset 1-1, I believe. And West Coast top 8 is right after.
He was being nice. He wanted to know when the hell your ass is getting off the stream, is what he wanted to know.
Bro.
And
Dr. African would never. Would never.
We shouted him out earlier, in fact, didn't we? Shout out to Dr. African. West Coast is immediately after this. He's making some fun content in the gym as well. Shout out to him. Big respect. Even though he wants both of us off and wants to see some West Coast action.
Bro.
We got Ringe and Flexis in the stream chat as well. They're going to be stepping up next. Shout out to them.
Bro, do you think Chris gonna win the West Coast again?
The West Coast again. Oh, tonight?
Yeah, because he won the last one.
Let's take a look. Because we can do that whilst we're live. Yes, see it.
Bruh, everybody need to... Yo, what's up, Flexis? And man's like Ringe. Bro, I'm going to keep it a buck, chat. Or I don't know if I should wait till the camera come back or something, bro. But, speaking on the West Coast, since we got time, I need y'all to... Next time Chris CCH streams, okay? The next time Chris CCH streams, I want y'all to make sure y'all pull up and tell him, we know you could play other characters. Because I feel for him right now, bruh. like ever since that Midwest versus West Coast and everybody trolled him, say you need Luke and all that. My man been every single stream playing 11. Like, hey man, look, I can play other characters.
Well, he won won a tournament the other day with Seth, right? Yeah.
And he tweeted out, "Oh, look like I need Seth, brother. Like you are very good at the game, and we don't really think that you need Luke, bro. Respect. You know what I'm saying? We know that you're nice,
but
man.
You definitely need Karen, though. 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I beat the boy ass with my Karen, and the Luke was a bad matchup, but he still got like though. He's still good, but yeah, man, we know that you have multiple characters. My man was a Guile. Look, I want to make sure we clear. We got 500 some people here, people watching other streams.
Yeah,
my man got the Guile,
Sakura.
the Sakura. He beat Daigo with Sakura. You know, he plays Seth. Whole lot of characters, man. So Chris, we do not think that you need Luke unless it's against the Midwest.
How many games did you win in that team event, by the way?
I mean, I only got to play one time.
Yeah? How did you do?
So I went 1-2 in games.
Yeah.
I think me and Chris was 2-1.
You got to win 2 to win a set, right?
You said how many games did I win?
Yeah. So you only won 1. You didn't win any sets.
I didn't play again. I never played again.
They didn't even. So you lost your first game.
My little homie smoked everybody before I could play.
You lost your first set, and then they didn't even draw.
Bro, my little guy smoked everybody before I could play. What you want me to do?
He smoked you as well in the CPT, if I remember.
I mean, I'm trying to show him some love. I'm a millionaire now out here in these streets. I'm a millionaire commentator. So I'm trying to spread the wealth, bro.
You've been getting paid in crypto again. If you think you're a millionaire, oh, you went for it again. The double elbow.
I'm getting paid in esports ecosystem bucks.
Oh damn! You're riding in the limo.
He said the ESC limo.
He's riding in the limo up front. Oh, bro, I can't believe that reached.
Oh Jesus. Okay, man, like IDZ. Renz, you remember that, bro?
The side switch. Oh my god. This man should not be. You did all
that fixing your PC. You did all that fixing your PC. Fix your face.
Ah, yes. This iDom shouldn't be allowed EX. He shouldn't be allowed EX. It's not fair.
No. You're not jumping that EX command grab right there, bro.
No,
he doesn't even do that a lot. Like,
I mean, to be fair, Art did backdash 1 in the set previously, and it was excellent, and I popped for it. But since then, bro, he's been doing EX. He's been doing EX after -2 on block. Like he can't not hit this EX command grab. Everything's guaranteed. It's crazy. There's the low forward confirm.
Crush. Come here. Ugh. Okay, I'm liking to see this aggression from Art, especially with that. Bro, you can't let him not while he got all that gray life. Oh my god, he has V-Sugar now. All this gray life, even when he's blocking, gray life is going down. Big throw.
Sick throw. Excellent throw.
Forward throw, no less.
Didn't let him get away with that gray life. Oh my god.
Bro, that's so cheap.
Oh,
yes, V-Shift. V-Shift.
How does that still hit?
You got a V-Shift in that spot, bro. Yeah. Even though it was in neutral. This is V-Shift.
Can't he just jump back air to air? But, oh, my chest. Not like this, Art, please.
Oh, it's 2-0? I thought it was
yes, it's set point.
1. Oh, man.
Bro, what happened with that slide? He slid backwards. I've never seen that before. You see Art pressing the light kick there, not the not the medium button.
Yeah.
Because he's got the bar.
No anti-error? Yeah, my man Art said, I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Yeah.
Why would I V-shift when I have V-trigger? Use your common sense. That's stupid.
Oh, no. iDom is your repeat champion. He defends the crown. 3-0 after the reset. The Laura comes out yet again and gets the job done. No, Art, you gave us great entertainment. Thank you so much, Art. We love watching you play. You know, your sim it's a thing of beauty. We enjoy it, but iDom is a different beast.
Yeah, he is, bro. He's special. I mean, of course, big shout out to Art. Always playing godlike, and of course, come on, man, a second place finish. The last time he got third place, this time he gets second place. Like, Art is one of the most consistent players that we have in America today.
Easily.
So much respect to him. But when we say one of the most, the person he's playing against is the most consistent player, bro. So you're gonna get the results you got right there. The G was very tight, 3-2 set right there. He was up 2-0. Art clutched out, made nice adjustments. Yeah. But then after the reset, bro, my man iDom was on some, like, he beat Art's Ethernet cable out of his computer, bro, after the first game. And then he comes back, you know what I'm saying? Got a whole new computer, whole new setup, went to Micro Center and everything, came back nasty for him regardless, 3-0. So iDom is just that damn good, Logan. He's that good, bro.
Right now, I mean, it's inarguable that iDom is the most informed player in the world. You can't argue against that. He wins almost everything he enters. You know, I can't think of many times that he has lost in a tournament and not revenged in the same bracket. It's very, very difficult to say that there's anyone in the world that even comes close to the form that iDom's in. Very exciting here, you know, setting the scene for, you know, Evo in a couple of weeks' time. iDom's off the back of 2 enormous victories at CEO and Combo Breaker against the strongest that North America has to offer. He's getting the job done against the strongest the East Coast has to offer. I cannot wait to see him go up against the strongest the world has to offer, because the last 2 times it's happened, he hasn't been able to get it done, right? At Red Bull Kumite.
Shut the hell up. Now, I knew that you was about to say something stupid. I just knew it. I felt it. I looked at your little Superman swirl thing you got going on your forehead.
I only speak facts.
And I knew my man cooked up.
Rap.
He got second place. He got second place at Kumite, and at least against Mr. Crimson. And then I forgot exactly what place, maybe 5th or something like that. Yeah. But that's godlike.
He is one of the very best players in the world. Yeah. And
Evo is good. Hey,
than
bring your money. Nah.
Winning Evo.
Bring your pounds.
More than capable of winning Evo.
What do you have? Pounds, or what's the other thing? Pounds.
That's it. Pounds.
No, there's something else, bro. What's the other name, chat? In general, what am I thinking about?
Oh, what, like slang for our money?
No, not slang. Actual pounds, quid. Don't you have quid?
Yeah, quid's like bucks. Us saying quid is like you saying bucks.
Come on, bro. See, you try to act like I don't. I know the thing.
That's slang, though. That's slang. I thought you were like pound sterling. I didn't know if you're talking about.
Oh, that. Euros. That's what I meant.
Yeah, euros is Europe. That's not me.
Okay.
Us, man. We left.
Do you use euros? Do you use euros?
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. You look like you're from Massachusetts.
No, I use pounds.
No, you look like you're from Massachusetts instead of England, though.
I'm not though.
Like, you remind me of John
Cena.
Cena. Yeah, you remind me of John Cena, actually.
Yeah, you're only saying that after you saw that photo of my back earlier today on Twitter. That's the only reason you're saying.
Bro, I didn't see no picture of your damn back. I would have deactivated instantly. I would have deactivated Twitter.
I saw you like it.
If I saw your back.
It's all right, bro. I saw you like it.
Don't put that evil on me, brother. Don't put that evil on me, brother. I want to see that.
But what I did like even more than that, what I liked even more than seeing RobTV like my photo of my back earlier, is that performance from iDom. And he is undoubtedly the champion of CLG Street Fighter 5. I'm hoping that we get to come back and do some more Street Fighter 5, because I have so much fun with you, Rob, on this stream. Let's get that community vote up and running, and Rob can spend some of his crypto millions on buying bots to fix that, so that Street Fighter 5 can come back on Run It Thursdays. But the Street Fighter 5 action is not over, of course, because we're going to be going over to the West Coast as well straight after this, right?
Yes, 100%. And before we actually do send it off, I got to make sure that people know to check out the official Capcom Pro Tour pre-show. No neutral, every single CPT event. And, of course, look it up on YouTube and all that. And there was just recently a podcast that's officially known as the Highlight Reel. It was me, my boy iDom, Sanford Kelly, Chris T. Straight banger. Just look it up. Look up RobTV on YouTube. You can find all that. And of course, make sure you follow us on Twitter. Logan, I know you're doing some amazing stuff over there yourself with the reversal and everything. Can you please let the people know what's going on?
Yeah, we've got a great team out here in Europe at Reversal, which is a new project started out of France. Myself, Tyrant, and Damascus putting together some great fighting game content across every different game, including Smash. We're not biased out here. We've been running events. We started our first event, the Renegade series, which is an invitational that we run every week. We've done that for DNF Duel. Got more stuff coming up. But follow us on Twitter. It's Reversal_GG, and look for us on Twitch and YouTube as well, Reversal GG. And you'll see some great content. And we've got loads of stuff coming up. We do a weekly show on Wednesday, a talk show, which we'd love to have you involved in, Rob, if you're free next week. That'd be great.
Of course.
We can talk about all the great projects you've got coming up. But this has been a great project. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Thank you so much to CLG for, asking me, reaching out to me, because, I'm not from the East Coast. It's great that they've wanted me to be involved. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure working with the whole team and with you, Robert. A great talent, a generational FGC.
Did you just call me Robert? Yo,
yes.
All right, guys, get me off the stream. Man, they called me Robert and all that. Ladies and
Robert
gentlemen,
Burney
the action
Jr., Robert Burney II? What are you?
Don't put my government out there, bro.
Bro, it's on the internet.
I sell vibranium, bro. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't be saying stuff publicly, bro. I'm hot.
You sell Viagra. You keep sending me those emails for dick pills, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, after this, we are going back to Cali. It's been real. Much love. Can't wait to see Flexes and my boy Range on the mic. And next time Street Fighter 5 is back, hopefully you see Big Hollywood and Logansama. Peace.